Hello. I am here now. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I might have forgotten that I had a stream today. I might have completely, totally forgotten that I have a stream today. So I almost just didn't do it. In my defense, I had a whole lot going on, and today does not feel like a Friday to me. I left the building for the last time I'll ever be at the building. And so for somebody like me, I get really into my head sometimes. So for somebody like me, that's a pretty significant change. Nuts, welcome, Cyan and Holland. I apologize. I figure that I believe that both of you have played Hades to completion, and I apologize as well for making the same joke that literally everybody ever has before in the title and thumbnail as well. But it feels like a complete necessity for me because it's within my realm of horrible, terrible, very bad humor. Because for me, there's certain jokes that never went out of style, and it's the D's nuts jokes, your mom jokes, Amogus jokes, sus Amogus, making Fall Guys noises. All of that sounded almost more like an Angry Bird. And you know what? That never stopped being funny to me either. But that's my flavor of brain rot. And I hope that that is forgivable, because that's never going to change about me. Haven't heard of sus Amogus in forever. That's because there's been less opportunities lately for there to be a sus Amogus. No chat? Unfortunately, no chat. I was supposed to look into adding stream elements yesterday. And I did look into stream elements, but unfortunately, that's about all I did in relation to stream elements. I did not actually... I looked at it and I got really confused with it. I said, oh, it says add an overlay. How do I get this into OBS? And then whenever it required any form of actual thought, it very quickly exited my mind completely, because sometimes the thought of having to think is a very scary thing, and it's a difficult balance between actually do I go ahead and spend the mental energy thinking about this, or do I continue thinking about the stresses of the real world? And then if I escape the stresses of the real world by thinking about stream elements, then am I engaging in pointless escapism and further decaying the quality of my own livelihood? So instead, I decided that I would do something else more valuable with my time, called watch YouTube, draw pictures, and play video games. I think that that's perfectly valid, right? Instead of solving issues for the stream. But today, your brain turned off. It did turn off. Today is Hades. Now, I did say that I would be possibly telling video games are illegal. Not yet. Maybe in the future, but I haven't seen that future occur yet. So I'm running by the rules of today, unless I just have not received the proper memo. In which case, I apologize and I will opt to ignore you. Just please let me do this one last stream. Because next Monday, I was planning on, or I guess this upcoming Monday, I was planning on doing a just chatting anyway. This is an interesting spot that we're in, by the way. So the plan for the channel, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of that, because that feels decently important. The quick rundown of the channel options, because I'm about to get very busy. Significant things have happened in my own life that may hinder the possible growth on this channel. I don't know if I will be streaming consistently or not. I'll just have to kind of see how I'm feeling in about a couple of weeks. So here's what's going to happen. So I'm streaming today, obviously. Sunday is my birthday, so I'm not streaming Sunday. Monday is the normal designated stream time. That is the stream immediately after my birthday, so I'll kind of treat it like a little birthday stream and a reminiscing stream and a future of the channel stream. But I'll give you a little bit of an idea of what the future of the channel will look like here. Welcome Locke and welcome Royal. Thank you for the early birthday message. I appreciate it. I love you too, Locke. But so what's going to happen with this channel is that after Monday, I'm going to take a week off. And that's to kind of get acclimated in my new situation. And I'm going to see what the schedule will look like in my own life from here on out. And then from there, I'll decide whether that is going to mean continuing to stream, but maybe a bit more sporadically, or whether that will mean stopping. And if it is a complete stoppage, I will come back for like a final stream to let you all know that like, oh, this is just going to not be like a thing anymore. And then probably have some kind of zany something or other to go along with it, because that's just kind of who I am. But for now, let's run with the assumption that I will continue. If I do continue, it'll probably drop to 2 streams a week, maybe less or more, depending on what is going on in that week and what I have going on in like my own life. I want to say that we'll probably still be streaming, but there's just no guarantee. So we'll enjoy our time Monday, and it'll be very sad and nostalgic and touching. So we'll just see how that goes. It's probably just going to be a pretty standard just chatting style of stream. Thank you for the support, Locke. I appreciate the all the way support. But today is Hades. If I continue the channel, why must all good things come to an end? Don't cry because don't cry because it was over, Royal. Smile because it happened. But there's no guarantee yet. We'll all cry together in like a week or two, depending on the decision. Or it might be tears of joy because you'll be like, oh, Joe Bob is staying. Joe Bob is staying. Yippee! Yippee! And you'll be the happiest that you've ever been, and I'll be myself and be completely happy. That quote was so expirational. Oh, I didn't know that you were decaying like that. You're like a mold being right now, falling apart at the bones just because of what I've said to you. I apologize, but I have liability insurance, so quite frankly, you can't touch me, and I don't owe you anything. In fact, you probably owe me money for causing me the mental distress for even telling me that. Today is Hades. If the channel continues, this will be most likely the series until I get to the end of the game. I also kind of want to do like Jet Set Radio if the channel continues, because it's just one of like my favorite games of all time. So I would like to share that. It would be kind of sad if I quit before doing like one of the favorite games of all time. I might talk about like the Philly section of the road trip later on in the stream. I'm undecided on that right now. Maybe I'll even talk about it through the stream if I get acclimated with the game. I honestly don't know whether Hades is super intensive or not, or whether this will be something that I can kind of just sit back and let the game play itself while I talk about candles and accidentally setting my thumb on fire and Shakespeare and how Shakespeare was like a real guy or whatever. I don't know what kind of stream this is going to be. I kind of expect it to require a little bit of focus. From what I have seen of Hades is that it's kind of like difficult and it requires like a little bit of skill, but it has a whole bunch of style, so it becomes worth it through that. I've played more roguelikes since I've started streaming than I have in my entire life leading up until this point, because legitimately streaming has changed the structure of my brain in how I interact with video games. Because before, I was preferring like, oh yes, I would love to play Persona. Oh yes, I would love to play the new Yakuza. Oh, I finished playing the Persona and the Yakuza. Does anybody have any 154-hour games that they have on quick recommendation? That way I can fill my time with something. To preferring like the quick experience of a 2-hour game that scratches my dopamine receptor so hard and like ages me down through the joy that it provides through the moment-to-moment experience. We no longer stop to smell the roses because we have roses to smell in other facets of our life. Either way, I'm going to start the game now. Oh, well, that was just a little awkward. Anybody want to do hell mode? I'm not really feeling hell. Hell's not usually my vibe. I'm more of a living happily kind of guy. Also, I have no idea whether this game's going to be... It's almost for sure too quiet. Hold on, let me turn that up for you. I turned it way down because my experience with games is like it'll be too loud. Sorry, I'm gonna use my inside voice. That way you can hear the narration. He said to listen carefully, so we're gonna want to make sure that we hear what he has to say. And also, it's my father. I'm not Hades. I was honestly, hold on, let me turn the game up a little bit. Oh, I love it. We get a nice little juicy sound of entering the butcher's receptacle, his abode. Entering the butcher's abode, hearing him chop up all the what you assume is pig meat. Now I can turn you down just a little bit. But I was trying to find the guy for the thumbnail, and I was just looking up Hades just to learn that the guy himself is not Hades. My name is like Gilgamesh or something. I can't remember what his name actually is. I'm a little bit more 3D looking than I expected. Oh, I can hit things. It shouldn't be surprising. Whoops. Sorry, I tripped. Destroying all the load-bearing columns in the Colosseum. Do I need to hit this? Oh, sorry, I need to read. Zagreus is his name, I think. That sounds like a body part. Hold on. I need to get my tonsils removed, and I need to get my Zagreus look at. My doctor says that I'm getting to that age where there's a high possibility of Zagreatic cancer, and it's quite terminal if it gets to that point. Can I dodge? Oh, I don't know what I just did, but I shot him. Oh, okay, it's on spacebar. That just makes sense. Oh, I have to like aim with my mouse. I was kind of waiting for it to auto aim for me, but turns out I am expected to interact with the game at least a little bit. I'm too used to playing Zenless Zone Zero. On that game, I can just kind of expect the game to aim for me while I try to convince myself that I'm playing with a lot of depth. There's a lot of different moves available to me, however, I'm just mashing left click. And I think that that's my prerogative. You can't judge me, except Zagreus, you're right.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh.
Hail, noble cousin.
The name of Hades? Is he my guy?
I'll see that all of us upon
He's my dad.
Beginning here with me.
Athena. Gonna be pogging every time I recognize somebody from Greek mythology. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Your dash deals more damage and can... Oh, that deals damage? Does that turns foes attacks back against them? Turns foes attack back against them? I don't fully understand, because if my damage dealer is deflecting their attacks, what do they even do to me? I'm untouchable, right? Used to evade attacks or get into position. I just don't feel like that this needs to do a whole ton of damage. I think that we want to go for the big sword build. That just seems like the most obviously beneficial thing to me. Because like most of the game is going to be mashing left click anyway, right? Even if there is a little bit more thought in this one than other left click mashers, it's still built on the back of mashing left click. It's like playing Vampire Survivors, but with a little bit more complexity. Not that I think that there's anything wrong with that, to be clear. Vampire Survivors, and by extension League of Legends Swarm and Hollow Cure, was a very fun experience for me. I realize now that maybe hitting the pillars was actually dropping rocks on my head and doing real damage. Can I take this? Oh, gain. We'll take this to the shop later, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, it just is for sure. I was getting myself stuck between many rocks and many hard places for completely unnecessary reasons. Proceed into the next area. Normally, whenever I say, like, I have tea for the stream, for me, usually, that means hot tea. Specifically, I have a brand of tea. Oh! I have a brand of tea that I like to buy that has a hot, spicy cinnamon flavor. It's quickly become like my favorite kind of tea. But in this case, I just went on a road trip, you know, all the way up to Pennsylvania. And so whenever you're packing for a road trip, it's actually shockingly difficult. In the name of Hades, hold on. Blinding Flash, your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. I just don't know if I feel comfortable exposing enemies like that. It's their business, and I don't know if I want to be involved like that. Status curse for 5 seconds. Victim takes more damage when struck from behind. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. I'm exposing them and then hitting them from behind. It's just not right. Your special is stronger and can deflect. I have a special? Why didn't it tell me before? Hold on, this game's not holding my hand at all. I need a little bit of hand holding. I think I might expose them. But the special just sounds like kind of cool and will for sure get used. Oh, yes.
Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
There we are. But when those will hurt, right? Whenever you're loading for a road trip and you haven't done a road trip of that gravity before, at least in my mind, each exit has its own reward. How do I tell which exit I should go for? A key or a plus 10 purple gummies? Foot gummies. I think we'll go for the key. I feel like the key will give us a higher potential. There's now holes in the ground. Can I fall through that? I hope not. I'm kind of scared to even try. How often can I use the special? I assume it's on cooldown, right? Oh. Thank you. That was almost a problem. Is there anywhere to heal perhaps? Or do I just have to like hope that we're okay? Oh, explosives? Oh, it's actually so good. You're saving me. Oh, it's already over. There is no escape. I guess not. We hit the Resident Evil death screen with Leon awkwardly laying in the middle of the screen.
Damn it.
True, it is a roguelike. I don't have to go all the way back to the main menu and then make the awkward trek all the way into the front.
Everyone, don't mind me.
Is it me, or has fruit gummies gotten worse over the last 4 years taste-wise? Have they really? I'm gonna be honest, I probably haven't had a fruit snack in like at least like 7 years. So the state of like fruit snacks are completely unknown to me. You would have to elaborate on what's happened to them. I just can't imagine like how they could degrade over time. They seem pretty basic. Just throw a little bit of like grape color and grape flavor into something a little chewy. I know that like the gummy medicine still tastes pretty good though. So if they've got it right, I don't know how legitimate fruit snacks could falter. Welcome to the House of Hades, where I know you. Guess that means you died out there. I did. Don't be sad. Pretty much everybody dies sometimes. I appreciate it. Yeah. There was no need to say that. Welcome, Blue. Hades is fire. That's what I've heard. And I kind of forgot that I had access to it. As you know, I am not in the group content creator family, but I am in my friend group's family, and a couple of my friends just own Hades, and I forgot that I could just like do this. Hold on.
Come home.
I have.
Do not despair, child.
Nyx.
Setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
Thank you, Athena. Maybe I'm not young and spry like you. Your back aching at 20? Okay, buddy. I'm young and spry and I'm older than you.
Put us into contact. I know you took a
Are you still
considerable risk in reaching out.
eating all the fruit gummies at the ripe age of 20? Hell yeah. I agree. Hell yeah. Believe in Nyx, I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk.
Is not to me. I expected the Olympian.
Nyx, mommy. That's the Hades designs. I've seen a lot of them on Twitter, and a lot of them are pretty good.
Yes.
It's just
Then go.
I don't know who to expect for what. Is this Hades?
Stupid boy.
Oh,
Told you nobody gets out of
we
jail
aren't the Hades. Is Nyx literally mommy though?
with your wanton ransom.
Not like mommy in a mommy kind of way, but mommy in like a mommy, may I please have some cheese kind of way, you know? I don't know if she's the parent.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight. Thank
Oh,
you.
she is, I think.
So I'll just be on my way again.
Artemis was your personal favorite? I have a cat named Artemis. She was pretty cool until she started peeing on everything and then had to live outside.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go.
Hades is kind of like a hater. Talk about non-supportive parents, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Relax.
Time to rest.
Oh well, that's a little sad. Not even back here. No, it's the same answer all the time. Can I talk to Cerberus? 1 to pet?
There's a good boy.
Cerberus merely feigns concern for you.
Merely feigns. Okay. There's no support in this family whatsoever. I assume that you've played this then, Blue. Yeah? Did you play Hades 2 as well?
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
He just looks happy all around, to be honest.
Watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Why can't we? I would let him through.
You've returned.
I have. Can I run? I can dash. I can spam dash.
Of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
Progeny. Maybe learning new vocabulary today. Oh, that's awkward. Is there anything?
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
That's true, but I think that that's okay. We all need a little bit of a break sometimes. There's no need to stress yourself out.
See you, lad.
Achilles? Bro, I know all about your feet.
Death is but another obstacle.
In a few years, your feet are gonna be so famous.
Fear is for the weak.
You should be a model. Like a socks model or something. I have the oh! Does this make me faster or does it just move the camera? I think it just moves the camera. It lied to me a little bit. We're back into the real world. Have not played Hades 2, finished 1 and kind of satisfied. Don't think I'm particularly missing out anything having played 1. Oh, I guess that's fair. I understand it because sometimes you just don't want more of the same loop.
Perpetual state
You go through the experience and you're like, okay, I've been to this park. There's no reason to revisit this park whenever I could go to the park across the street and experience that food truck over there.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
Rest. Oh, this is just a different room entirely. Reflect? I would love to.
Like me.
Reflection is an important part of the day. You have to make sure that you have goals in mind. That way you can make continuous improvement in your day-to-day life. Restore a small amount of your health when you exit a chamber, +1 per rank. Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking foes from behind. We are so big on exposing people and striking from behind. But the chthonic vitality, I think that that might be more preferable because I was getting hit a whole lot. But I think that this might work out better in the long run, just based off of like damage being a good thing and assuming that I get hit less over time. Because I think maybe the chthonic vitality, as convenient as that would be, sometimes having eldritch powers is a little bit too powerful, and you start to slack through your own work, and you want to make sure that you maintain that passion. I think that it's kind of odd that I had thought about playing Hades multiple times before, but just never got around to it. Can I have a key, don't... Oh, I didn't win the room, which means no key. This is an exit? Okay. What's over here, then? It just does not make me faster, but it makes me feel faster.
I'll figure something out.
Huh? Why can't we... Was he saying something about this or this?
First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus.
Oh, that's going to be a little later in the game.
Into Meg.
You're telling me Tartarus is a not from Persona 3? I'm starting to think that that game might have ties to Greek mythology.
Thunder.
Or mythology in general. 80s Pog, welcome Melody, I agree. It's pretty cool so far, even though all I've done is gone into 3 different rooms and die.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Olympus, I accept this message. He's getting a little beep on his pager and then having to run to a payphone to make the call back immediately.
Here on Olympus, and to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Why is Zeus so chill? Lightning strike, your attack amidst chain light. Ooh. Your cast, he really is chill. I got an epic immediately.
Support.
I'll take
I
it.
thought I'd see the day. Or
Uncle Zeus, Lord Uncle Zeus. How many different things can we add to? Oh, I just can't see him behind the big guy. That might be a problem later. I hope not. Oh, I'm stuck in a rock. Oh, examine.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting.
good thing I'm not dead.
True, I agree. I feel like I'm playing Baldur's Gate with all the side commentary. Who will open this chest? How most unnatural. It's the accent too, I think. They made Hades British. Hold on. Oh, you're running? Now's not the time. Backstab? Clearly. Do all of my abilities stay with me? That's how roguelites generally work, right?
The underworld's power.
Or do some of it reset? I'm honestly not sure on this one. Do I get anything from exploring around? Do any of these pots like ever have anything? I need to remember to keep my my mouse on things. It's shockingly difficult to me. My respect for players of the isometric went up drastically whenever I realized that I think I might legitimately struggle to aim in these isometric games more than I do in FPS games. Which I think sounds kind of insane. Oh, that should have been a trap kill. It's just unreasonable. I'm not getting hit ever again, though. Oh, did you see that? The dodge? The dodge? I'm starting to have it in mind. I'm a defensive driver on the highway. Oh, this hand was extended and I moved anyway. Gained 25% health. I will. I finally got a reward worthy of my own success. I deserved it. I earned it. Are the room? I feel like the rooms might be randomized too, which would just make sense, but it makes things a little bit more exciting. I feel like I got like the perfect run. Pots do have currency. Oh, okay. So I won't just ignore. Oh no, I won't just ignore those completely like I have been so far. Because like I was breaking some of them, but I don't think I've actually found a pot that's done anything yet. Maybe it's a little bit later, or maybe I'm just too stupid to notice what it's giving me. So we can get the health thing or the lightning thing, and just because of my love and appreciation for Lord Uncle Zeus, I think we go for the lightning thing. I don't know what it does, but if it gives me more access to the distant relatives' monetary value, then I just like take it for sure. I'm too modestly lived, so we go this direction, going into the spikes to immediately run away. Maybe I should be casting more. I'm not casting spells at all. It also could have been an ability later. Oh, that's fair. If you don't remember. Oh, they're hiding in the things. It's crazy. There we are. Accept. Oh, is this what I got? Yes, okay. Here we are, Zeus power-ups. Your special causes a special lightning bolt. Your lightning effects also make foes jolted. This just seems like the obvious choice. Victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. Oh, they hurt them. We got Minecraft Thorn, and on top of AoE thorns, they become their own little bush. You fall into a cactus, all of a sudden you're carrying around all the cactus prongs. Oh, I'm just stupid. I could have dodged that, obviously. Sorry. Don't run. Axe stab. Here we are. I prefer not to fight face to face. I'm just a bit too shy to do that. As soon as I make eye contact, I start shivering. You wouldn't put me through that, would you? Okay. The balance is to... Ooh, there's the AoE. This is why you should hug a cactus and then hug the enemies that you have. Spread the love. And with all love comes a little bit of pain. It's how we grow. The game's 4 years old. That's kind of crazy to think about, though. Dash deals damage. Why is this one rare? Is it just because of the numbers? After you take damage foes around you and briefly... These just always feel good to me. Shield power-ups. But I feel like maybe the dash is better. That way I can keep running with it being a good thing. Okay, so this is for healing. I wish that I could just have it... Oh, press B for boon info. Never mind, that's not what that was for. I was hoping that I could maybe just see what this is. But that's not how that works. And also this, I assume that this will give me some Greek doubloons, but I don't know what that has entail for me. So I might honestly just go for the heart just to make sure that I can extend the run. Because I don't know what all I lose in the game. I appreciate games that are a little vague with me. Ooh, there we are. Oh, they're bombing me? I was also impressed with this game because I didn't know that the music was like this for the longest time. So I had to learn. I was watching... Oh! Oh, it's over. It's over. I don't know if I can maintain this. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Except...
Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
It just feels like sometimes he doesn't know how to start the phone call. And I relate to him in that... Oh! Aphrodite?
Say you're quite the specimen, and so...
Oh, maybe the character designs are pretty good.
You interested?
I am interested. Special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Thank you for the smirk. Resists some damage from nearby foes' attacks. Any health up chamber rewards are worth more. This is the epic. So if we do the math, purple is better than blue. I should take life affirmation. Different league resists some damage from nearby foes' attacks. That would also be good. I think we just take life affirmation because it's the rarest one. I'm a bit greedy.
See why not?
I wasn't ready for Aphrodite to appear. I was just expecting a little bit of health and then that would be it. But I don't think that I make it through the next room unless I can go no hit. Some of these enemies kind of hurt a little bit, especially if there's like any bomb guys. That was kind of a little ridiculous. Oh, okay. No, wait, indeed. Please. I feel like, I think the audio balance should actually be pretty good because I hear it very quietly and I think you hear it a little louder than I hear it this time. Oh, I lose all my boons, right? So I'm already, like, gone from Zeus. Hypnos. Yeah. Thank you.
Right.
Oh, give me the tooltip. Someone's at the desk. True. Pretty charming, I guess. Renovate.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
This is a base builder too. I'm playing Clash of Clans.
Work authorized.
Sorry, I need to get to the level 4 town hall. It's gonna take 3.5 weeks. Game audio could be a tad louder. Okay, that's good to know. I wasn't sure. This is why I need the info. I'm paranoid, Blue, genuinely. I'm paranoid from all the audio mistakes that I've made in the past. It feels horrible to start making like a video and then put the video together and you're like, oh, the game audio is just like absurdly loud. What room did I make?
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain.
Thank you.
Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
Ooh.
You Nix, I swear it.
I won't forget you either, Nix.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, father? Already
Sniveling
found
shade? Oh, to his left, not to my left. I was about to say that's the dog.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One who's responsible.
I do like that the little hell contractors are wearing hard hats.
Demand I do not know.
Safety is a top priority, even in the underworld.
to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Shouldn't Hades just have this covered? I'm not a Greek mythology guy. I just wasn't aware that Hades was poor like that. Maybe I can relate to Hades a little bit. Have to put the work in to get some of the furnishings. Nice.
Hey, lad.
Hey, lad.
Keep at it, lad.
I keep getting Achilles and Hypnos confused on the little map.
Better than the circumstances.
Not that they look anything alike.
Fight out there.
One has beautiful, long, luscious blonde hair.
Hell as you once did Achilles.
The other one is
So doubtless
Hypnos.
the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
I think Zagreus and Achilles are like buddies. Zagreus is just like for sure a real guy, right? Well, not real. They were mythological. I don't believe in Zeus existing,
Cerberus
but like real story guy, right? Like as in how Cinderella was a real character, Zagreus was for sure a real character, right? I just feel like I haven't heard of a Zagreus before. I might just save my money. Death Defiance? Yeah, I mean, I just save my money and go for one of the better ones. Getting 1 point of health just does not seem that worth it at all. Use key to unlock a weapon. Do I have a key? I do actually.
There we go.
A bow?
The Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Over here.
What the?
Oh,
Real nice. Nice place you got here, boyo.
Skelly.
How's it going?
He's just like separate from the art style of the rest of the guys. He's pretty charming. He's got a big chest in a non-conventional kind of way.
I don't remember how
It's just an impressive rib cage. He's strong.
supervisor.
If he were to tackle you, it would hurt a whole lot. He's sturdy,
Pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
like a steel beam.
If you insist.
Whoa, didn't hurt.
Oh, I don't like this. This requires aiming. Aiming's not my strong suit. Can I, like, rotate? I can. It kind of, like, auto-aims a little bit for you. As long as you are aiming in the general direction. I appreciate that. Do I gain anything? Whoops. I think that I just stick with the sword.
I need
Q to Nova Smash while dashing to dash strike. Oh, I didn't even know that I could do that. Okay. What do you have? While dashing to dash strike. How do I... Okay, never mind. Release while flashing to power shot. What is flashing? Oh. What? I can hang out.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what that does for me though. Volley fire. That's good. That's good. So, but this gives me like special.
said yes.
up for some slices.
Zagreus is a real Greek god in the mythos. I'm also bad with mythology, despite how cool it is. Yeah, I just feel a little bad for being as bad as I am with mythology too, because it seems like such an obvious point to read up on. And I was watching like all the mythological cartoons and stuff. What is this? Okay. Even more stuff to consider. Zagreus just was not getting the attention that he needed in the Greek mythology mentions. Escape. We're gonna use the bow, at least try it a little bit, even though it is a little scary to me. It does give me. Okay, I am using it. I was about to freak out. Upgrade.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Mythology is amazing because pretty much everything ever made is based on or relates to those tales. Yeah, whenever you get that old, you kind of end up inspiring a whole lot. And then you end up going forward and you're like, oh, this thing carries from this thing, but then that thing ends up being so inspirational that the rest carries from that. But then it's just like an awkward family tree. It's like seeing a family tree from the royal families in like the 1200s. There's a lot of connections. It overloops on itself like a lot. It's folding in on itself like one big connected forest of trees where the trees are too close to each other. There's kudzu vines covering the whole forest. Attack deals 300% damage in an area but charges up slower. Hold attack to shoot rapidly, but you cannot power shot. Hold special for up to 250% base damage, minimum range reduced. That just seems like good. Attack damage but charges up slower. That seems really good too. In an area. What does that mean? Oh, because it explodes. I mean, we just go for the explosives.
Right now. Thank you.
Daedalus. Oh, I know that guy. It aims for me, no problem. As long as I keep it going with them, we're completely okay. But I feel like at least here we have such a strong bias for the Greek mythology, where even like the Roman mythology, which is like basically the same, right, ends up getting overlooked, and then you for sure end up losing out on a whole lot of mythology from the rest of the world. Like, why am I not learning about mythology from China as well? I don't know what this is. Okay, well, it's an arrow, so I can kind of gather what it is. I do like health, though, so we're gonna go this way first. I do like health, and doing more damage scares me right now. Oh, that's so good for the tiny enemies. Oh, there's just nothing that you can do. You can't touch me. I'm untouchable. Oh, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I got a little bit of currency. I should be able to afford things. Oh, here we are. Who knew that like actual arrow grenades would lend itself to a little bit of power? Gain 25 health. I'll take it. Is it only one room here? I do like the music in the game a lot. You know what's awkward about like these roguelikes and stuff whenever you end up streaming roguelikes is that technically like you don't lose any of the experience if I play the game off stream, right? But at the same time, like if I make any significant progress off stream, it's like whenever people would make jokes about the I'll do a little bit of grinding off stream, there would be the potential that I get sucked in, and just an unreasonable amount of progress has been made since I last streamed. It would be like coming along with me for the road trip and then going to sleep while we're in Alabama, and I get you all the way through Virginia because of my professionally safe driving. You're welcome, by the way. Of course, I would take long shifts. It's just the right thing to do. Okay. These guys are kind of annoying even whenever I can shoot them because they shoot back. They have a laser? It's a constant laser? I didn't know that. Oh, whoa. It's more than just them with the laser. You have to be careful of the pressure plates too. What was my, I don't know what my, is my cast the same? Yeah, okay. The cast is always the same. We get $100. I'll always be down for some money. It makes me feel significantly better. Okay. A healing flask. What's the healing flask? Are we talking about the money? Hold on, if you mentioned a healing flask, I want to know where it is. Because I could do with a healing flask right now. I really could. Oh, is this it? I don't know what that did. I just picked it up, though. Is there like a glossary of what some of these items do? What is this? It's at the bottom now. Is that how I cast, or is that how I use the special? It was collectible, whatever it was. Good thing the AoE doesn't hit me, using the grenade launcher and Bioshock and immediately blowing myself up. Oh, I'm spawn camping. Go ahead, spawn nearby. Ooh. Oh. I was getting too lazy. I thought that standing in one place and shooting was going to carry me all the way. But unfortunately, you do have to do a little bit of work. Even whenever you're carried in with no value whatsoever. A shop.
Let's see what's in
Finally get to use the money. Deal plus 50%. Striking from behind. Unfortunately, we are not striking. Passive traps deal plus 500% to foes. That sounds pretty good. Price of Midas. Gain $17 for a blood price. That's just obviously horrible for me right now. I'll take the Stygian Shard. This is for 6 encounters. Okay, so it's not all the way through. You might be covering the bottom right. What is at the bottom right? Let me move down a little bit. Appreciate the warning. Or you know what? What part of the screen is like the least important? Because we can do some crazy things right now, I think. Probably top right. Would you say top right is the least important? Because if that's the least important, hold on. We will fix it. You'd scoot yourself to the left of it. You just ahead, bottom, middle. That's not a bad idea, actually, yeah. Hold on, how do we feel about this? Like, I'm just peeking up. Unfortunately, like, you're gonna see me scratching my chin, but, like, slightly below. I feel like I'm peeking at you. It's kind of weird whenever you go into, like, a hotel, and they have, like, the, different shower curtains and stuff. One of the popular hotel shower curtains in the, hotels that I've been in have, like, the seeable bar over the top. And obviously, you know, you make a little bit of eye contact while you're in the shower. Somebody's, like, at the sink doing their thing. But the problem is that I'm a little too short for that. So then I just end up looking like a gopher peering over the hole and stuff. Making eye contact with myself because I'm not in the bathroom with anybody. I was just thinking about it. That's the traditional I'm a VTuber playing fighting games position. I'm basically one of you in spirit now. I didn't know that the last time I played a fighting game on stream, I did not have a PNG guy. So I just don't know the experience. I kind of want to invest, but I think I die pretty soon. And if I'm going to invest, I should go big. Even though I don't think that I'm going to be hitting many enemies from behind. Worth it. I'm just not convinced. I do want to know what's in the doubloon bag, but the compass is also enthralling. So maybe the compass as well. I'm just a little scared that that's going to end up being money as well. I think we go for the doubloons. Or the compass, not the doubloons. The balloons are off limits for now. I don't trust myself with money. I have to be a little bit more financially responsible. Okay, well, that's miserable. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I don't like what you're doing. Some of these enemies are built in to run away from me. I'm a nice guy at heart. There's no reason to be afraid. Except Athena. Oh, Nyx is mommy. Mommy is in. Please, mommy, may I have some seconds? I'm very hungry, mommy. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Your cast, I just have not been using the cast at all whatsoever. We go for the deflect. They're running straight towards me a whole lot. Like a whole lot. So I think like shooting arrows that explode and also deflect things is just like, oh, aren't you a little too fast? Oh, it's so over. It's never been more over than this. Oh, I'm starting to think that maybe I should like move around more. Oh, I almost dodged into that. Okay. Hold on, this is gonna take more thinking than I thought. Just not my strong suit. Oh, okay, okay. There we are. One dead, one dead. Top right. 2 dead. If that exploded, that would be horrible, though. Nyx's adoptive mommy, even better. I can see where you're making the plots in your head.
It's got to be.
I've read what you've been reading.
In the
I've
name
watched
of
what you've
Hades,
been watching.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You're an honest guy.
Little Hades, you reckon
Poseidon?
do you not? With a lot of catching up
I
to do.
appreciate the, what do you even call that?
Our underworld. As for me, I
It's the
feel
Polar
I can
Express,
stand in
the beard that the guy was yanking on to make the train noise. Flood. Tidal Dash. Sunken Treasure. Gain a random assortment. Oh, that just sounds really nice right now. If I get some health. It's a magical goatee. Whip it around. Throw it in the dance routine. Make something more powerful. I don't think cast is needed. Your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. That just sounds good. But Sunken Treasure to extend the run.
Sea should be of help.
Can I pick this up? Or oh, I have to like interact with it. My bad.
For these back at the house.
Finally, a little bit of healing in the establishment. Magical goatee. He could braid the thing. That was a powerful look that the Vikings had. Braiding literally every piece of hair that they had. Take off the shirt and it's braided chest hair all the way down. Oh, this is a little awkward. I'm being chased by the lasers. There we are.
Rot.
I'm liking the bow more than I thought I would. Especially now that I'm getting a little bit of the hang of the dodging.
Phew.
Key as well. I'm already feeling like what more could they possibly introduce that could top the bow, and then they're going to introduce like literally anything else and I'll immediately be sold on that as well. Ooh, instant gain plus 25 max life. I just take it. On the off chance that I get more life, that's so obviously powerful. There's no reason to not. We enjoy a little bit of life. We go into the garden and start eating apples to extend our own well-being. Oh, I got stuck. It's no problem. They explode. They explode and they can't keep up with it. Where are you at? I know you're going to be around here somewhere. Go ahead, close the distance. I'm not afraid of you. I never would be. Oh, I think they're a little too far in. Here we are. You think you can escape me? A foolish endeavor. I have reached that
You wanna die?
you can't even dream of. Oh. They're clearing?
You kill me, I kill you.
Oh, true. We hold grudges here. We never forgive, never forget. We're like an elephant that is hateful. Call you Dumbo? I guess call me Dumbo. I'm the elephant that doesn't forget. I don't even know what, like, Dumbo did. I assumed that he didn't have, like, a ton of remembering happening just based off of the name. But that might be a little unfair given that, you know, you don't judge a book by its cover and all of that. But it just feels like the obvious direction that it would go. The one elephant that can't, remember everything. Where did it even get the, how do elephants gain a stereotype like that? You can't exactly test the elephant's like object permanence or anything. I guess you probably could, but like I doubt they were thinking about that back then. Oh, these guys are awkward. I'm about to get blowed up. A save, a save. So he just drops the bombs. The traps, rather. Where are you at? It's awkward. There's nothing that you can do. Gain plus 25, 125 health. We're about to be a huge tank. Put me in top lane. I can handle myself. Is this the only exit? We get the mango. What is that? A pomegranate? You know, a pomegranate will be a homeopathic remedy to lower your blood pressure. Maybe you should consider it if you're having high blood pressure. Not that I'm diagnosing you.
Nobody gets out of here,
Huh?
whether alive or dead.
Your voice is so clear in my head. Survive for 45 seconds? I can do that. I can do that. I forgot that I'm not like a special ability heavy. Honestly, not bad. Oh, it's about to be bad? I just stood in front of that for no reason? I'm not even gonna give you the chance to do anything. Never mind, I will. Okay.
Picking up some coin.
Of course. I've played a little bit of bullet hells. I used to play bullet hells on the phone. For my own satisfaction. It calmed me. Removed my mental faculties from other things. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Quiet.
The pomegranate has been made. It looks more like a bomb. Your attack is stronger and okay. We just get the little upgraded ability. I'll take it. My head looks kind of... I'm looking at the OBS on the side monitor. Because I'm an egomaniac. And my head looks a little stupid just peering over the top like that. Or you can make it as make it out as being like insecure. I don't mind either way. I think we go the arrow route. The bows treated me so well. I would like to return the favor. I'm starting to think so, like there's no enemies? Really? This is just a peaceful zone? That can happen?
The present chamber lies the outermost.
Oh, true. The Prince's Reckoning. I'm aware.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several really.
Who? Artemis.
About you? Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus.
I see.
The hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
I appreciate it. It took me embarrassingly long to like put that together. Welcome, Jury. Oh no, she's hot. That's kind of been the experience the entire game so far. Wait until you see Aphrodite. That's all I'm going to say. We had a whole mommy moment with Nyx earlier. A mom moment. Aphrodite kind of, you know, isn't wearing any clothes. So if you like hair, I actually managed to avoid spoilers of this game. Me too, surprisingly. I have like literally zero idea of what the story is. I'm pretty sure all I'm really doing is basically playing Chained Together. You start in hell and then I think you get out of hell. And I'm pretty sure that that's basically the entire story. Unless there's something more deep than that, I'm completely unaware. Except for the characters, you think? I didn't even have the characters. Until Hades 2 came out, I really didn't know what the art style was. I thought that Zagreus was basically just Hades. I thought Zagreus was Hades himself and you were playing as Hades and you just went through killing guys until you ended up at the end of the game. And suddenly it would just end and say, congratulations, you beat Hades. Which is crazy because I know multiple people that have played through the game. I've watched multiple people that have played through the game. Never watched Hades gameplay until Hades 2 came out. But something about it completely evaded me. It just wasn't meant for me. Maybe I knew that 4 years later I would end up playing it myself and possibly enjoying it. To be honest, the only spoilers are the very end. That would make the most sense because like what kind of story are you going to be carrying out through this? Kind of like the only story experience so far has been like I go up to Hades at the front desk of hell. He's doing like his receptionist work, a little bit of customer service saying, maybe I need to get a bit of a contractor to fix the pipes in the bathroom. And that's the hell experience so far. Honestly, it doesn't seem like that bad of a place. Any damage you deal has a chance to critical. Dash strike deals more damage. I'm not using that all that much. Cast seeks foes. I just don't really use that either. We go for a critical. Critical would be the most obviously beneficial. How are you liking Outer Wilds so far, Jury? I know that is what you... Oh, I can scare them? Let me make the life for the damned souls even more damning. Outer Wilds is kind of like one of the tantamount streamer games, but I just never... Oh, boss fight?
Hot Zagreus.
She's good too. She's hot too. Megara?
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of
I don't think that we've seen like an unhot character. It's a whole gaggle. A lot of people like Meg. Well, you could call me a Meg fan. right? Added into the bunch. A Megaggle of enjoyers.
Your father sent me.
First of the Furies.
Side than his. Now you can turn back,
What does Hades hate me for?
or I can send you home the
Is he just mad that I'm trying to like break out of the nest and spread my wings a little bit and maybe enjoy life a little more than he wants me to?
I'll have to go with the
I
painful
didn't
way.
know that he was trying to hate on me like that.
a man after my own heart.
It just, I appreciate the enthusiasm, Blue, but I'm pretty sure that you get to a certain point of enthusiasm and it cancels out a little bit. Going on to iTalki, typing messages into Japanese speakers, going like, "Oh, Megane Kakoi," and getting the Nihongo Jozu, and then never responding again because I feel like that I've been demeaned. Oh, isn't this kind of like significantly harder? I guess I should probably wait before I start shooting on that. Ooh! I ate that. I didn't mean to eat it. Oh no, I'm standing in the middle. Please, save me. Oh, it's falling. I need to kill some of these, like, other guys. Just for a little bit of safety. These explode, so I can use them for a little bit of anything. Hold on. Meteors. No way I land in the spike. Oh, I dodged into it. I needed to dodge like a little bit out of the way. I'm incapable. Get to my first boss, I fall apart. I'm a mega loser. Meg is the first filter. Actually, the what's his face from insert boss here from any other game that people call difficult. He is really the Griffins of Dark Souls. What are they called? Not the Griffins, the Gargoyles. Those things made me mad. That game sucks though. This game's good. I would hope so too.
I hope so too.
Oh, we're linked up, Zagreus. This is how I know that I'm going to get major successor at the game. They always have something to say to me after I die.
There, something from the fates.
The only time you want to talk to me is after I die, Dad. Can't you talk to me when something good happens? How many gemstones do I have? Can I see that anywhere? I don't think I can. Oh, is it down here? I have 10 of them. I can change the color. Incredible. Plunder lesser. Chambers may contain an infernal. Okay, so this is how you get the loot that can add stuff to the breakages, Blue. We found it, I think. An enhancement to some part or artifact. Okay. Treasure chests worth more the faster. Treasure chests worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. Okay. So the quicker, the better. Contains faint traces of the past. Cosmetic items. Okay, not interested. I'm here for serious play only. Cosmetic items are nothing for me. I hate joy. The walls in my apartment are completely white. I have posters that I could frame and put on the walls. However, I've actively decided not to. I would much rather stare at white walls with my mouth hanging open, thinking about nothing in particular.
She seems to admire.
I think that just means more chests spawn. Oh, well, that's good too. That's good too.
They typically do not. But you are family, child.
Could totally be capping, but about golden pots, just vaguely seem to recall them. It would make the most sense. I did play a little bit of like Legend of Zelda in the past, and that's how it worked there. And so surely that means it'll work like that everywhere else. If you think about it, that's kind of like the Greek mythology of video games. Mario and Legend of Zelda, I'm pretty sure, defined every game to come after it.
You make a good team.
In some way, surely. I'm gonna keep sticking this thing out further because, oh, giant exclamation point. Do you have something for me, Achilles? Oh no, somebody cut his heel.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Codex, that sounds kind of advanced.
Please, I insist.
We're getting the science fiction technology.
Not just your love.
I feel like there's certain words that have been tainted by the media that I consume. Because Codex for sure is just like phone-sized thing that I can use for any kind of information that I could ever need. It kind of became that before that actually became a reality, I think. Is this just like actually telling me what stuff is? I would appreciate that. Nyx, Mother Night, we like to call her. Ooh, she would be my mother at night, if you know what I'm saying. Hypnos, it is said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to be not quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers. Born to Nyx herself, the former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away half sleeping, watching the pool. Okay. Zagreus. And maybe he just leaves or something. Others of note. We like Skelly. The Underworld, Tartarus, Green. Maybe it's an accurate portrayal. It's weird because I almost include like Dante's Inferno in the mythology department, even though that is like mythology, but for like a completely different like flavor. Gods. Yeah, there's been a lot of them so far. We got 70 of these. Oh, wait. Does this like... No, it doesn't go away. Okay, we take one of those. Greater reflex, perform +1 additional. That sounds really good, actually. I should have gotten that instead. We are going to wait for greater reflex. Okay. I agree.
Skelly.
Oh, he's got things to say to me too? Oh, yeah, I've already experienced that.
Crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Zagreus is just a little angsty. Maybe this is why him and Hades have such a rough relationship. Do I get... So, like, I don't get the bonus for this anymore, right? I think that we try the sword again, because I didn't get any of the special sword power-ups like I did get for the bow. And if I can make, like, my sword explode, that would be kind of cool, too. This staff looks really cool. That shield looks potentially like the lamest thing I've ever seen. But that's what I said about the bow as well, so I think that I should not be too quick to judge. But now that I've transitioned into being a bow user, I just don't know if I can go back to close quarters combat. I love you, Zeus. I love you so much. Wish I could live with my uncle sometimes. I can see why you're trying to get out of here. Zeus is cool, looks way better than Hades. Wait, so why are you at the bottom of the screen? I was told that I was blocking the bottom right. And I was asking like where do you think I would look best? And I was told either scoot over to the left a little bit or to stick myself right down in the middle. And so unless we wanted me to look a little bit more like this, I think peeking over is the preferred option. I was told it would help with some of the visibility, and I like to acquiesce to the viewers as much as I can to appease them. They are my Hades. Cast, we just go for the lightning strike again because that was just cool. Special cause is a lightning bolt. I think this is just obviously the best option out of all of them. Unless there actually is a oh no, all these enemies are like actually gonna be here now. Not me. So we get the Pokédex filled up and then the enemies start showing up in the rest of the play too. It's unfortunate. It is a little bit scary having to actually close in on them now after being so used to being able to spawn camp. But, you know, a little bit of Zeus lightning right off the beginning kind of fixes that problem. So fast. It's a non-issue. It's already leveled up. We get the lightning strike high. Do we disagree with the bottom of the screen placement? I think it kind of looks pretty good. I feel like a whack-a-mole at the arcade. I would very much enjoy it if you were to beat my head in. I think there'd be some value to that, comedic or otherwise. It would help with sleep for sure. Let's go through. Some of the music sounds like shockingly Western to me. Like, I feel more like a cowboy than a Greek god. Maybe I'm psychotic though. We go for the key. We go for the key. Key is like long-term progress. Purple, that's like selfish greed speaking. And I would like to not live in gluttony. I envision a me that has access to the tools required to better my experience rather than uncomfortable niceties. Or I guess in this case, comfortable niceties. More purple is always good. That's what people say. I don't know what the red is. It's an unknown to me so far. Oh, I should have just waited for somebody to be in there. Oh, please. Oh, no. Thank you. Clear out the shield easily. Playing Zenless Zone 0, I just got introduced to enemies with like tons of resistances and shields. Fighting the same enemies for 8 minutes straight because I couldn't clear out the electricity. Who am I calling? Ares! Oh, he's my cat too.
Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born
What's sticking out of the side of your head?
You come on out of there and tell me all about
He's got a Christmas wreath going all around him.
death, you see.
Oh, maybe the Christmas wreath started from something, huh? Curse of Pain, your special inflicts doom. My cat looks like significantly less confident than this Ares. We kind of had a thing for naming our cats after Greek gods. So it also feels extra embarrassing that I feel so not knowledgeable. I was about to say ill-knowledgeable, but that's just not a word. After slaying a foe, your attack or special deals more damage. That sounds really good. Creates a blade rift where you started. Slashing metal vortex. That sounds really good too. Special inflicts doom. Victim takes a burst of damage. That would be powerful in the AoE fights. I think we go for the Curse of Pain. Curse of Pain?
I will keep fighting.
Like the extra powerful attack or whatever sounds really good if you were in a room with a ton of enemies, but if you're in a room with a ton of enemies, they usually don't have like that much health anyway. For house contractor renovations, that would be pretty good. I think I'll take that. We have a little bit of money to greed a little bit. Ooh, the elixir. We have not seen an elixir yet. The alchemist is unknown to me. So hopefully this is like actually pretty cool. I don't. Oh, sorry, I didn't recognize your attack animation. I would appreciate it if it didn't go so far though. Hold on. Another of you has spawned. Ooh, I just go through you. There we are. Oh, big guy, little guy. We focus on the little guys first for sure. How you don't get overwhelmed. If you were to eat at a buffet or a food eating challenge, would you tackle the salad first or the entire giant 50-pound burger? I think you go for the salad first. That way you can get more off the plate more easily. That salad will be unreasonable in the long run. Oh, are they like healing? I think I need to break these. Oh, that's awkward. They've got the okay, we do that. Burst of damage. I honestly don't know how often you can use the special. Maybe once per room. But I think like my lightning bolt should be kind of clearing as well. So I'm not that worried about it. They lair around. I'm getting that giant evil crystal. Oh, did it say gift? What did that mean? Does he like me more if I do that? After you take damage. This sounds good. Your lightning effects also do jolt, but this is an epic, so we take the epic. I wish that I had the foresight to donate.
Lost souls with nowhere left to turn.
It just feels a little weird to be sitting here as the giant lady is crying. I apologize. It's Nephil over. Oh, is this just over? This is it? Restore? Of course. Some rooms actually are just like, go ahead, take a break. I appreciate it. Take the money as well. No reason not to. Do we have any extra stuff? Examine. 10 health. Always helpful. It didn't increase maximum health. Maximum health is kind of like at an all-time low for this run. Usually I keep it pretty leveled. Can we go through the gate? We cannot. Okay. Can't go through the gate. Can't go through the water. Apparently if you're born in hell, like you're also scared of water. I had no idea. Try not to judge though. Yeah, we can't do damage to you yet. So that's unfortunate. Hey, if you do damage to me, you're gonna regret it. Consider not. I'll be sending you to... Oh, I can dash across the map?
That must be one of those infernal troves.
Oh, yes. So if I get through this, I actually get some rewards too. For the first time ever. What if we spawned every enemy that shoots in the game all at once? Here we are. Hold on. Lair through. Oh, you didn't believe? I did, however. That speeds things up significantly. I feel a little stupid. Trove trial. Earn up to $100. Oh, this is one of these. Thief? Slay foes quickly. Okay. I can try. 6 left. You did like drop the easiest enemies to slay quickly. Oh, never mind, never mind. That was a little awkward that you threw him on the other side of the map.
There we go.
Oh, this is what it meant by like the quickly or the more money. So I just like made that possible. Long term, both of these are beneficial for me. We've essentially built into the 401k. We're so settled that it's not a pro.
I thought I'd find you here.
Oh, he's trying to chase me down already. Survive for 45 seconds. Okay, I can do that. I hope. I have no idea though. Oh, the dodge was there. I'm starting to see things that can't be seen. The semi truck that wants to move into my lane while I'm trying to merge onto the highway. Okay. Is it just like a... I definitely like need to get some of these killed. Or else it will be over. There's so many. Such an unreasonable amount. Oh, here we are. 8 seconds. What if I just ran in circles for a little while? I think that might be the safest way to go. It's a little bit cowardly, but we don't have to be like, we're literally in hell. Who's going to complain if I employ a little bit of cowardice? I think it's fair. Next room is just a money room? That's not gonna work for me. I need a health room. All the little pressure plates are stressing me out. How am I gonna make any progress in this world? Shop? Maybe it will... Why'd you spawn it so close to the entrance? Oh no. Directly into the... Please, fall. Yes, okay. They've upped the amount of enemies by like a lot. Here we are. Never mind, never mind. I'm just being a little bit over dramatic. But drama is the spice of life. All the world is a play. And we are all actors in it. Restore up to 17 health. Yes. Needed. Gain 22. I might as well. I have the money. And deal more from behind. We always like to hit from behind. We'll take it. We could go to the key room or the purple room. Either way is fine. What does purple do again? I honestly can't remember. We go the keys. We've been collecting keys this run. This has been the key run. The key run to the playthrough. It'll cement my status in the world for the rest of the game. I won't even have to worry about it anymore. Oh, go through the backstab.
You're just in time.
Where? To the south? Sorry, I didn't know that you were hiding from me like that. Oh, timed? Not timed? How did it? I didn't know that he could charge. Oh, you're just not a concern to me anymore? There we are. Axe stab. And then I think we just do like the big one here. Maybe not. Am I not allowed to? I suppose not, but that's okay. I don't need the big one. We're little enjoyers. 5, 7, and below only are invited to my birthday party. I apologize. If you are 5, 8, or higher, you may not come. You will be locked away, and nobody will respect you. You're too tall for your own good. Oh, good. What? It just looks so much like a trap, though. There's gonna, like, spikes are gonna come up out of this and it'll smash me into the ceiling.
That's better.
Never mind. Maybe it's completely normal and I'm paranoid. It's a genuine problem. Sometimes the experiences that you have lead you to believing ridiculous things. Proceed. I don't know what that is. Oh, Meg. Not again? I am.
Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting.
The whip will make me come back faster. Let's continue.
Persuasive in the past.
True, true.
Will pay off for both of us.
Okay. Oh no, I hadn't seen that. Zagreus apologizes. Can we not do this? Death defied. Oh, true. I can do that now. I forgot. Oh, that's why we need the purple. Are you just like invulnerable during that? Oh no. I don't know what the timing is on that. I don't know what the timing is on any of this. Oh, I'm hit.
That's what you get.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. How far am I on the Meg fight? Do I even get her to have health before completely dying? You win this round. I'll get you next time. Can't you tell the momentum is in my favor? I'm behind right now a little bit, but it's the slingshot effect. The further behind that I get, the further ahead I will be in the future. It's just what I believe. They call me David, and you're Goliath. What a nice way to greet me. Can I afford anything? I have $11. I could make the trim chthonic purple. Do we got any green in here? No, I suppose not. Burnished gold or blood red. Chthonic purple does have its appeal. Hey, what'd they do to mommy? She's gone?
What happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
True.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time...
Oh, I already left once. It's starting to make a little bit of sense.
It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You should just like inside train your dog.
Out, and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes.
Oh, reasonable.
Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then.
It's because I'm back in town. You aren't taking care of that dog. You have to raise the dog correctly, or else there's no option. Gift. I can gift Hades. Do I want to do that? What does it do?
Hey, Father, I thought...
Oh, this is just a little awkward, isn't it?
Here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such...
Oh.
You're welcome, Father.
Plus, oh, ooh. We are bonding. We are bonding
Shades?
with Father a little bit. I almost called him Bother. That would be a little bit too on the nose. Hello, Bother.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? You must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
Kind of you to be concerned. We're on the Arizona iced tea for the stream drink today. Usually, the stream drink is the cinnamon tea, like I had said earlier, or Coke Zero. I don't usually drink like or water. Water is on standby at all times during the stream, because sometimes the Coke Zero is a dangerous like proposition to drink during stream, because if you get too much of the carbonation too quickly, then it just becomes an embarrassing matter, is what I'm going to say. Oh, I didn't even notice the whole line. I guess Hades does have a lot of work ahead to him. He has to keep the place running. What's he so concerned with me for? I got my own things to do. He doesn't have to worry about it. It's 500 for the next one. That's a little ridiculous. Greater reflex for sure. Oh, it's just one. Sure, that makes sense. We'll throw a couple of these in there.
Looking good.
I'm starting to understand the need for a little bit of vitality to become a little bit more worthwhile.
Those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up. You understand?
Bloodstone?
Relief in the midsection,
Oh.
since the eyes are a lot harder to hit.
Bloodstone. Is that on these?
Got it.
What did that do for me? That's what the cast is for? Do I have 5 keys. Hold on. Actually. But let me, like, kill him first. Because I think that the 5 keys could also unlock more purple stuff. So I need to take a look at that. Can I return? I can. I wasn't sure if I'd be locked away or not. It would be kind of crazy if I was.
Show me something new.
Boiling Blood. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with red stone in them, plus 10% per rank. And raise your supply of bloodstone for your cast. Okay, so there is a reason to use cast. I just have to like actually keep up with it a little bit, but unfortunately, like in my head, it's completely useless because I have to aim with it.
Drop something.
Oh, can I like pick that up? Do I have to kill him to get it back? It feels kind of bad if I do. Can I charge one of these? Because I know that it was talking about like being able to hold left click on some of the attacks, but I wasn't sure if that was just for the bow or not. Okay, thank you. I do have to kill him if I use the bloodstone though, but I think the bloodstone gives me a little bit more power on this. This first room is becoming very familiar to me.
That was revelry?
Revelry?
People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of hate.
The first time he's felt joy in years. Maybe since last time I petted Cerberus. Dionysus. We drinking? I didn't even notice that the sprites blink. Thank you, Dionysus. We'll go for the Drunken Master. Your attack inflicts hangover. Victim keeps taking damage. Effect can stack up to 5 times. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. Trippy Shot. Cast lobs a large explosive. And, I mean, we just do Drunken Strike. It's purple. Dionysus is our hero. I enjoy the drunken build. You have to get lucky. Dionysus. Perhaps I ought to feel a kinship with this easygoing son of Zeus. For it is said that he has some mortal blood in him, not just divinity. We like a little bit of humans in our games, don't we? Drunk man is your boyfriend. Oh, you got a cool boyfriend. Does he make his own wine? You know, I've known mead guys. I haven't known wine guys. I don't know if that's because like it's harder to make wine or if it's just because like most dudes that end up with the interest of making alcohol just end up going the mead direction because they're obsessed with that kind of aesthetic. Plus 5, whatever they're called, gemstones. Putting them up in my room for the good vibes. They make me feel better about myself. But I feel like if you were a wine guy, you would actually have like pretty good potential. How long does it take to make like a wine? I know it takes a while to make mead. Maybe the fermentation is like the killer for being a wine guy. Because like mead is like a certain amount of time. Making wine is a commitment, but like so is making mead. I just don't know if there's like a huge difference in the commitment or not. Because like making mead means that you have to like stick the stuff into the jar or whatever, and then like for 6 months or like a year or something, you're sticking that in like the back of your closet so it does the thing, right? Your stack restores 2 health per hit, but you have minus. That seems a little much. Tack deals plus 200 damage, striking from behind. I like that. We go for the Shadow Slash easily. It's not even close for me. Ooh, the elixir will help us get closer to our dear father. So I think we're a little bit elixir pilled. But like wines as well, you can get a little bit. Takes at least a year to make wine. Is that any faster than what it takes to make mead? Because I feel like wine, maybe it's harder to make like good homebrew wine, but wine comes with like a certain level of class that mead doesn't. Not to say that like you don't know, never made mead. That's fair, but the implication there is that you have made wine, which is very cool if true. But just from you know, the way that we've been talking, I'm a doubter. I don't believe. Not to say that you're incapable, but
Doesn't love this stuff.
it just doesn't seem to line up or make sense. 50 out of 50 health. I haven't even been touched yet. It's, oh, I jinxed it. I was about to say that's what the drunken master can provide. See, junkin. I can't even speak right now. That's the level that we're at. I could get along with Dionysus. I wonder, because like mead as well is gonna be like pretty like sweet. Wine doesn't just like come out tasting good. I feel like with wine you'd have a higher chance of accidentally making yourself go blind or something. A little too close to the bathtub moonshine. Don't drink so you don't have a reason to make alcohol, but you have seen videos of people making wine. Oh, maybe we're just on... Maybe the problem is that I'm too much of like an obvious mead guy. Because like I legit have not seen the wine videos. I've only seen the mead videos. There's a guy in the YouTube Shorts feed that goes through and just starts making mead of whatever like the people tell him to make it of. So I was watching somebody put together like Baja Blast mead for a while. And honestly, I don't even know what constitutes like a mead versus a wine at this point. Because for like in my mind, like the mead is made with honey, yeah? So maybe I'm just not paying enough attention because I have a little bit of a bad case of the brain rot. But Baja Blast is not honey. So is that like its own thing? Or why is Baja Blast? Can you make Baja Blast wine? Or do you just have to like pour it over grapes and stomp on it or something? It might be the sugars? Maybe. That would make sense. More sense than what I've got going on in my head. It's weird too, because like the only like wine video experience I have is the popular like grape stomping fall. Which, you know, in my mind, wine just necessitates somebody stomping all over your wine. The last thing you want in your Stella Rosa wine is somebody else's foot fungus, but that turns out it might be exactly what you get. I don't remember what this was. Oh, I remember these guys though. Maybe it'll be a little easier whenever they're drunk. I feel like this fight is just like way easier whenever oh, I jinxed it. You still have to be not completely stupid to win, even whenever you are on the sword. I took like 40 points of damage. Saw a dude in shorts make Mountain Dew wine. It just feels like we're on the same feed, except you're the wine guy and I'm the mead guy. Except like I do a little bit of drinking, so it's a little different. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Will replace Drunken Strike. It's just not an option for me. Drunken Strike is like my favorite right now. Resist damage from foes' attacks. I like a little bit of damage resist. Even though that was heroic, I just don't know like why I would take that over the Drunken Strike. I appreciate you, Athena, but I don't think that you top Dionysus, alright? Normally, I would say like Athena all the way, but Dionysus is my guy, man. He supported me in the hardest times by giving me alcohol. It's a completely healthy relationship. I swear. I saw the little Hades face, the little Zagreus face at the bottom left, and out of the corner of my eye, it looked kind of like the Buc-ee's logo. Right above my health bar. It's just the red and yellow. I'm a little stupid. Locked. I can't use that? One okay lock. Oh, I see. Restore. Oh. I mean, if I live, this is just like the obvious best option for me. Slay foes quickly. No problem. I can do that. Why am I so hurt? Why am I so hurt? Please don't. 5 left. Oh. Okay, we're okay. 2 left, no problem. We kill you. You're too dangerous to be left alive. 67. It was almost like completely the biggest mistake of my life, but it ended up being life-saving. Turns out whenever you take a little bit of a chance and step outside it, we need to go to the balloon bag. I just haven't even seen what it is yet. And with the healing into the next room too, we're at a full 75. Oh, this is the Legend of Zelda room. I see. Who are you? Sharon. The name doesn't really fit. You have like a soccer mom kind of name, but then you look like a deathly cowboy.
Minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale?
Wares. Do I have enough rubies? I have enough rubies for anything that I want. It looks like the Poseidon is the most expensive. The pomegranate, I can't remember who has the pomegranate. But I think we do just go for the Poseidon.
You found me, little nephew.
I did.
Strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman.
I do appreciate the special dialogue for being a store item instead of like anything else. Special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Cast damage is foes in an area, knocks them away. Your dash damages foes and knocks them away. Dash knocking people away just seems like the best one. We could gift him the thing as well, but I would rather save it for some of the gods. Hold on, we get some lore here. Stygian boatman. I've come across Stygian in so many things, but I have no idea what Stygian means at all. I say many things, but really all I'm thinking about is Stygian's an ogre in Monster Hunter. My hope has been like revived in Monster Hunter. I feel like I'm going to be the biggest Monster Hunter Wilds player known to man, just based off of the hunting horn reveal in the trailer today. I was a little scared of the hunting horn after what happened to the hunting horn in Rise. I'm just too much of a traditional hunting horn player. I did not appreciate that. You're breaking my perfect health score. Stygian Street Patrol and Yu-Gi-Oh! It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I don't know what it means, but turns out it is actually just a constant. Deal some death. I agree. They call me the pharmacist, the pharmacy tech, and I pack death into the bottles. Nobody else is certified to do so. So you have to be grateful for my existence. 95 out of 100. We're too powerful. We can go 2 things at once. Room's gonna be insane, but I mean, I take it easily. No reason not to. Get me set up well for Meg. The Meg. Everybody. Oh, I don't even have to fight anything. Trial of the. Oh no. Oh no. This was Dionysus, right? I'm sorry, Poseidon, but I'm gonna go with Dionysus right now. Okay, I feel a little bad. Gain health when you pick up elixirs. Receive 1 elixir now. Plus 25. That's really good too. Hangover afflicted foes inflicted on other foes. That's also really good. I think we go for the premium vintage though. There's Poseidon pissed. Poseidon? Yes. Little Hades. I am Little Hades. I didn't know that he was going to be mad like that. Do we have to balance the relationships like this? Did I just ruin the Poseidon route? I didn't know that we were going to go the full like visual novel romance in this game. But like with the gods, I have to consider their feelings. I understand why he would be upset. I just didn't think that it would affect him like that. Now, if it was Zeus, I wouldn't do anything like this to Zeus. Zeus is my hero, Lord Uncle Zeus. Except, oh, we do get to see him as well. Thank you. If you just like fight well enough, they come around. Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture. Victim takes damage while moving. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. We'll take the rupture. And then we'll also gain 1 of these. And then I think we go for the pomegranate instead of the The shop? We don't have enough money to really justify the shop, so pomegranate for sure. We should be like, oh, not even, I don't even have to do anything in this room.
Gods grant me strength.
They do. Oh, it actually is a pomegranate, the palm of power. I didn't even read it. Resist damage, razor shoals, boons, also a rupture. That increases it quite a bit, yeah? Dash damage, this also increases it significantly. I think we go for the razor shoals. I think the armor skin just isn't enough to like care. If I could do anything though, I would for sure increase the drunken damage. The Meg, we're so back. This time for sure works out though.
Oh no.
How much dialogue can they have prepped for me?
You are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his
He can try. I'm the Zagreus.
I'm sure
I can Zagri up and leave.
Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
Doing all that paperwork?
Besides, I have
That's fair. Just based off of what I see you doing, standing in the middle of a room versus what he's doing, sitting in the middle of the room plus paperwork, it sounds like he's got it worse off, just like significantly. Oh, go ahead, stand directly in the middle. Oh no. Okay, good. I need to stop standing directly in front of her. That much is true. Oh, safe. Impervious. I'm not a fan of the impervious. Please have some understanding for me and my feelings. Good. Just run. No reason to get caught up inside of your little tornado blast. Okay. Get rid of you as well. Oh no. I'm stupid. I apologize. Forgive me. I stepped directly into the pain. Oh, this is good, actually. I didn't realize that it like didn't go all the way around, which makes me feel a little stupid, but we're okay. Gets the backstab. Oh no. Okay. Not dead yet. Backstab. It's taking up more mental energy than I expected. Good. Not a fan of the impervious. Okay, we got a little guy killed, a little guy down. No more fire. Seems like it's best to go for the little hits. And then, like, if I can get these guys drunk, then, you know, like, way less damage. Oh! Mega kill? Mega death, even? It's mega over? Gain +1. Good effort. Thank you. Well, that's usually what you say whenever somebody's failed. However, you're talking to the biggest winner that you've ever seen. So, I don't know if it applies. Titan Blood. Battled out Tartarus with Stygian Blade. I don't know what that does for me, but I guess we'll find out here shortly. I assume it probably like powers something up. Any healing for somebody with 2 health? Proceed. We now have 4 health. Doubled the health. We're just efficient like that. Oh, you're gonna make me fight for it? Please? Oh, okay. Never mind. We're okay. Locked. Restore. Oh, it wanted us to restore first before we did anything, I suppose. Gain for I mean, it's $10. I'm not gonna say no to it. Deal plus 50% damage striking on damaged foes. Restore 10% when you enter a chamber. We'll do that as well. Save the rest of the money for a future encounter. Stygian Zenogre, obviously. True.
Can wash away my boons.
Your boons wash away. What does this mean? Is this like to get away? Sacrifice your boons for exchange of money. I just don't know why I would do that. I will not be doing that right now. Examine.
Other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to...
Do I start from Tartarus in the future? Or am I going directly into wherever we're heading now? The 7th circle of hell? Where has Virgil taken me? Oh, did we go? We went down? Spoiler, no. Okay. Asphodel. So we're done with that area completely. Embark. We have to go like across the river Styx and listen to the voices of the damned as we go to our next location. I agree. It looks like we're in the Temple of Baal.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel.
Asphodel. Okay, not the river Styx.
Having been flooded by the river Phlegethon.
It was close enough. Hearing someone. Oh! Why did it do that? Why can I run into the... Why can I run into the lava? Oh, I just learned an important lesson. Skull crushers. You walked off, apparently. Apparently, it's gonna want me to dodge across the lava to not die. Skull crushers, I see. So that's how we do the things. And it's gonna spit the lava at me too? Oh, they're the dudes from Mario. Hold on. He can stand up there as long as he wants. Sorry, I was standing in the lava again. It's just unreasonable. Can you fall down? Maybe not. Is there any reason to like play with you whenever you're gonna play like that? Oh, it was almost stupid. It was almost stupid. Locked. Okay, we have bombs now. It's so difficult to not rush directly into the lava. It's calling my name. I would like a warm summer swim. Hold on, there's fire on the ground. We're okay, okay. Key grabbed. We're safe. Gold or Hermes? I know this one. The wings is a good sign. Hermes. I'm not sure like where to fight the enemies though. This one's got teeth just all throughout the battlefield. Slam dancers. Thank you for telling me about the slam dancers. Oh, he can just go up. Oh, it's a different one. I see. Drops a bomb on himself. Oh, the health is like skyrocketed. It feels a little bad. I almost ran into it. I thought it was an item. I feel like I'm being tricked. Okay. The like overtime damage from Dionysus is kind of like the strongest thing that I've ever seen in my life. It feels incredible. Okay. Go ahead, go into the lava. I hope it does damage to them as well. It would feel horrible if it didn't.
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades.
Almost like a bat wing. Okay, we're about to meet Batman. We're about to meet Batman. Good thing we're fighters of justice.
Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service.
He's the first one that looks kind of like whimsical, which I understand because Hermes would have that vibe. I think runners in general are always just going to be like kind of goofy because I think like the optimal way of running kind of looks silly. We talk about like walk cycles and games and stuff looking like the silliest thing of all time. I don't know if you've ever watched like actual sprinters. They look kind of stupid. Hold cast after taking damage, quickly dash to recover some health you just lost. Your attack is faster. This, I would like to spam left click more. I think we go for the faster attack. Did I miss the pickup on something? Why is there no symbol here? Oh, okay, so you only have access to certain embarks. We don't have enough money to justify yet, so we go to the contractors area to upgrade instead. I think that's fine. Let me... the bone rakers, of course. I was about to say that as well. My good friend Skelly. He's one of them. Why can't he talk his friends down? His family? The backstab is like just the way to damage. As far as I'm concerned, he's got incredible jumps. He should do the pole jump. Although we have seen what somebody's bone can do to the success of a pole jump. Might get caught. Might get caught. Hold on, I have to aim. It's unreasonable for me to do this. I always get a little lost with where my mouse is, which I know sounds incredibly stupid in something like this, but it's true. Unfortunately, does that do damage to me? The gas? I think it might.
Gemstones.
Gemstones, only 10. Ooh, shop. Here we are. Gain plus 25. I think I definitely need it. And then gain a little bit of money. We'll take it. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, true. I forgot that it wouldn't do that. Is there anything that can heal a little bit of health on my way out? I would appreciate it. We could go Poseidon or we could go Aphrodite. Some people here haven't seen Aphrodite, so I think we just go the Aphrodite route just for the incredible aesthetics of the character design.
Barge of death.
We respect it. Oh. This is a little awkward. I have 8 health, sorry. I forgot that I have the perfect power up for this. I made the mistake of attacking somebody in the little circle. Can you come out of there? Oh, you can. I just wasn't even going to be nearby. Death defied. Okay, we have to do a little bit of a redo. I don't know what's getting shot at me, but it's freaking me out. Oh, go ahead. Stand in there. Did not do as much damage to you as I was hoping. Okay. Only one more wave, surely. They only ever have 3 waves. Oh, what was that? Okay. It hurts. It seriously does. Okay. He's got the parabolas shot at me, and I'm more of a slope enjoyer. I can't figure out the parabolas, please. I'm not smart enough. Aphrodite! Thank you. I love you. I love you.
He, the most noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
True. He is the most noble and important. I agree. I agree with whatever you say. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. After you take damage, damage foes around you and inflict weak. I take a lot of damage, so this one seems pretty good. But if we're being like egotistical, which really I think we should believe in ourselves to not get hit like that and maybe kill more often than we get hit, we should take Dying Lament.
Love it.
It's not even a question, right? Okay, okay. Embark. I'm a little scared to run directly into the lava. I seem to have a bad habit of doing so. I'm kind of wondering how many of these we have to go through to get access to the next boss. Okay. No need to be afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. You don't even have to do damage to the bombs. You just have to, like, make the mistake of attacking anywhere near them. Okay. Can you imagine if those were, like, healing things and I'm just running from them for no reason? I wouldn't even be shocked. Okay. Oh, there we are. Fastest kill that I've ever killed. I'm going up in the efficiency world. The compass. Aphrodite again? I think we go Aphrodite again. I love Aphrodite. I mean, if we can, like, stack combo into the same, like, god, I mean, you really should, right? It just makes the most sense. What are these guys called? Oh, die in the lava? Please. We also have a chest in here. So if that goes well, I mean, we're kind of like set, right? Okay. Just spawn one at a time. Spawn one at a time. I agree with your reasoning here. Oh, they go fast. They go fast. Throwing them into the lava is the legitimate strategy. It's the coward's way. And I'm a coward? Call me what I am. I prefer the accurate titling. That's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, yes. Stand. Stand. No reason not to. You're comfortable. You like a nice, sweaty environment. You really want to feel like you're marinating in your own experience. Oh, he's flying. It's just not fair. It's less fun whenever you can hover over it, man. Getting flashbacks to, like, unrelated DS games just because some of the, Hold on, we gift? What do you have to say to me, Aphrodite?
I am am truly blessed simply to have made your
I agree, I
acquaintance,
agree.
so this is for you.
I'm blessed to know who you are.
Relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Yes. +1 life?
Honored, Aphrodite.
Oh, never mind. That's just like +1 heart, not actually 1 life. I liked the idea of maybe getting +1 life, though. I understand if you couldn't provide this time, though, but maybe you can provide in the future. I mean, I just want a little bit of Aphrodite support. Any chamber rewards are worth more. That's the health one. We don't have that already. Different league. Some resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. This one's way better than the other one. Cast is a wide short-range blast that inflicts a weak. More weak is like more good in my mind. Hermes or health? Unless there's like a different thing around here somewhere. Hermes or health or doubloons? I think we go for health this time. Hermes did not seem that insane. He's whimsical and cool, but honestly the benefits were not out of this world. I think we just go for the standard benefits. Oh, and we don't even have to fight anybody. This is the kind of world I would like to live in. You have no enemies, Zagorus. Nobody has any enemies. Fight forward to discover the good in yourself. The good in all of humanity will push the world forward.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
Yes, yes. A diamond? I suppose we're about to like get to the next boss already. I'm far too good at the game. What can I say? I'm a hell natural. Ow, natry hell. The guitar riff? Oh, a worm.
Oh, great.
You're a little less charming than Meg, to be honest. Not to like say, why did it? Oh no. Hades gamer kill that worm. I can try to kill the worm. He like did damage to me and it hurt significantly. Oh, you have to like be close to. That's a problem. There we are. That's what I like to see. Go ahead, shoot the things. Oh no, you have kids? That's gonna be a problem for me, to be honest with you. I don't mean anything by it, but it really is gonna be a problem for me. Oh no, his kids have kids. Family reunion. It's just always awkward whenever you have to deal with even more family that aren't your own. I just walked into it. There is no escape. Oh, true, true. There is no escape. Oh, taking out his children, pretty evil. He sicked his children on me. What did you want me to do? Good effort for real this time? I appreciate it. We went all the way from Meg to the worm. I don't even remember the worm's name. Oh, Nyx is back home. Mommy is back. Mommy is back. It did.
It was unpleasant, yes.
Very highly. What do you have to say? Listen.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings.
Oh, you don't like that I'm more popular than you? Unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. You're washed, old man. There's nothing that you can do about it. I'm rising to ranks that you can't even dream of.
Or you are up to something.
All of your achievements are about to look like stolen valor by the time I'm done with you.
Your son was bound to be discovered the closer
Yeah.
to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a
Just put my mouth to the bottle of Arizona iced tea, expecting a Coke Zero bottle-sized tip, and was shocked whenever my lips did not make contact with anything. So instead it just ended up being like an almost awkward kiss with the inside of the bottle.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence.
Do not speak to me.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the
True. Tell him, mommy. Gah. He's enthusiastic. Make the fates' prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. I don't know what keepsakes are. Artifacts of power symbolizing the bond between two strong souls. Is that like what we gather from the guys? The gods, rather. Chambers may contain urns with $5. Oh, there we are. That's how you get it. Special item makes an object that unlocks something you could not do without it. Make the fates' prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. But we'll just start with the cheaper one. True. Might as well improve the state of the underworld, even though the those in charge do not wish to improve things. Oh, he has something to say. You're just confusing me whenever you do that.
A relic of some sort out there. A globule of
A
ancient
globule.
after I fought with Megara. Is this really
People have to find these words. Think of writing globule. How do you get into this kind of character? I guess you have to read enough mythology, but I just don't think that they were going globule back then either. Maybe somebody decided that it would be like a globule type of world. I honestly don't know how the language ends up being set for the certain kinds of like settings. Welcome Toto, you love Hades. Have I beaten the game yet? I beat Meg, so I think I'm almost there, right? Do you consider that close to beating the game? Oh, with the lounge? Meg is here. We can be friends with Meg now. Prodigal son. Oh, I'm not spending it all out there. We're safe and sound in here.
Don't worry, Meg.
Zag.
We managed to get home the painful way after all.
You won't spoil? Oh, so there is like stuff to actually be concerned about in regards to story? Have fun. I have been so far. I would like to stick it out and beat it if I can. I don't know how long the game actually is, but we're one boss in and about shortly below 2 hours. I assume that maybe it'll like head? I assume that we'll probably domino a little bit further as we go. Wow.
Just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
Oh, we don't need to stay anywhere? I think Deuce's got a thing for you, Zagiar. What's your name? Zag. I forgot after Meg called him Zag. I was sitting in the chair. Hold on. Trade? Oh, more actual like use. Maxing out the game fully and getting everything is about 80 hours of gameplay, but just to beat it should be around 20. Okay. We will not be maxing out literally everything. So we'll go for the 20 number instead. I'm kind of surprised that it goes all the way up to 20. Maybe I shouldn't be, but it feels like a lot. 24-hour stream? I don't think so. I've got things to do tomorrow, Toto. We might stick it out a little longer than usual, though. I'm having fun so far, so no need to rush out and end it immediately. Depends on how good you are at these for a win. I think that I handled like the rush to the worm pretty well. That's average, right? I'm sure you're a gamer. You'd probably beat it in 10. Yeah, I go kind of hard. I beat some games on like normal mode sometimes instead of easy. I'm kind of what you would call a professional. We make our living doing this, if by living you mean sitting in my room and making no personal progress. What do I even upgrade at this point? Infernal Soul. Raise your supply of things for your cast. This seems good. I should get into the habit of using the bloodstones for sure. How many? I got like a lot of these, so I might as well. Boiling blood with bloodstone in them, so we upgrade that for sure, and then we go for the shadow presence as well. We like a little bit of backstab. Wow, I'm gonna need some tutoring at some point. Yeah, I'm a pretty good teacher too, is what some people have told me. So in my care, you'll be a professional in no time. We have 2 out of 2 available. Do I even really want to bond with Skelly? I'm not a hater of Skelly. It's just like I don't think that he deserves the elixir. He's gonna drink that thing. It'll go straight through his bones. He'll be leaking. And it's yellow, so it'll end up being kind of urine-y. Zagreus, that's his name. I'm kind of saving him the trouble by not giving it to him. We only have 1 key, so I will not be unlocking any new things this time. You'll be fighting the guy on your next attempt, obviously. Yeah, the final guy, I'm sure you mean. What is this? Inspect? Rose. equip. The next boon you find will be from Aphrodite. Her blessings have plus 10% chance to be... Oh, look at us. We're so in tight with Aphrodite. Exactly what I want to hear. That she's giving us a little bit of a bonus for doing the fine work that we have done. Aphrodite, I'm gonna jump for joy. I don't feel like reading the lore over there. Welcome back, Elodie Pog. The final guy, yes. Okay, I'm glad that I'm always picking up what you're saying. We're like in sync. We're basically the same person whenever you think about it. I'm unsure whether I go for the sword or the bow. The bow is kind of speaking to me because we had explosive arrows the one time and it was a lot of fun. And also it seems like way better for what we got going on. That's what everyone says. Well, that just means that I'm in sync with everybody. You know, I've learned that that's not Aphrodite. That's Poseidon. And they aren't even relatively close. Poseidon has a slightly different vibe than Aphrodite. Maybe I owe him a gift after what I did to him last time by picking Dionysus over him. That's what yeah, I'm linked up with everybody. Everybody likes the Jobot vibe, surely. Your call makes you surge into foes while impervious for 1.5 seconds. Press F for an Olympian's aid if you have such a boon. Use one stock of your god gauge or all 4 stocks for a much stronger effect and vulnerable to damage. I didn't know that this was like a mechanic. Where's my god gauge at? Oh, we just unlocked our devil trigger. I'll take it. Sick ult, yeah. I didn't know that we had such in this game. I'm grateful that that it has a little bit of auto aim for me. I would have complained if this was Halo Reach and I was trying to do a parkour map, but it is not. I thought we were going to Aphrodite. I'm kind of... Oh, whoa, you didn't look like you were moving. You were just spinning in place? Unfair. Oh, you time it well enough, you get stun locked though. Which I will take. There's the Aphrodite. I will give her another gift. I think some Aphrodite buffs will be in stock. Dionysus and Aphrodite, my favorite by sure. By far. I'm making up language at this point. I'm my own creator. I'm a word auteur. I'm like the guy at the movie theaters making your popcorn. You say, can I please get some lard on that? And I say, no, you'll have some cheese powder. And you get upset with me. However, you discover that I'm just the correct person in the situation. You have to trust me. I'm the chef at the grill. Or in this case, the popcorn maker. I don't have a fancy word for that, I'm pretty sure. I think it is just like a popcorn maker. So, nothing like incredible there. Oh, it's embarrassing for you. Gift. 2 elixirs.
If not for our acquaintance, I'm certain that my days or nights would be much drearier.
True. Much drearier indeed. You bring me joy.
I love it, and I would be lying if I said you shouldn't have.
Right. +1 heart. Heart-shaped symbol. We're made for each other. You can tell by the shape of the clouds. Mercury is in retrograde. They've got the earthquake clouds. Little do they know, they also have the Aphrodite X Zagreus clouds as well to tell whenever things are working out. Epic. Your dash deals damage when you where you end up inflicting weak. I agree. Just because it's epic, and now we've got a little bit of sparkle around us as well. We're completely cute. We're e-girlified. We've got the decals for it. Does this just stun? This is like the easiest like fights that I've ever had. I didn't know that I would be doing this kind of combat called just stay away from me. I have that kind of power. Nobody wants to come near me in a good way. Oh, you want to come near me at a high speed? Not a fan. I might be a little slow. Everything gets stunned till they get the yellow shield thing. Oh, I'm too powerful right now is what you're saying. Aren't I? I'm back in Tartarus. I thought I'd be going straight back to Zaphod or whatever. What am I in Tartarus for? Whoa! Sorry, I didn't know that I'd be killing an entire family of you. I had no idea. Why am I still... Oh, the power shot? We like a good power shot. Okay. Good. Okay. Line up with you as well. Did say spoiler? No. I thought you said spoiler as in like... did I just dream you up saying yes? There's no way that I understood no as in... Oh, no, because of the little bit of delay, I kind of just have to assume which one you're saying no to, and I thought you said no to, like, do I just stay in Tartarus whenever you're saying no to, do I get to stay in Beeblebrox? It's an understandable mistake, I think. You have to give me a little bit of a leeway. Hold on, you're my favorite to shoot. Oh, no, no, no. Don't blow up on me. Please. Oh, there they are. The shields are in town. Okay. I think we might hit a queue here soon. Also, where's my god mode? Did we lose the god bar? I thought we started with like 2 of those things. Do you lose them every room? You have to be correct every time, Mr. Streamer? Why does that doesn't apply to every other streamer? I've seen how they treat their accuracy. Gain 10, restore 10% whenever you enter a chamber. I'm just not too worried about the health right now. We go for the long-term benefit of the society around us. I'm volunteering right outside the pagoda to clean up the bench. There's thousands of cigarettes sitting right behind it. I would rather not have it be living in complete and utter sadness the entire time. Okay, okay, where's the next... Oh, you're on top of me? Oh, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Oh. They can hit me with their rocks? I had no idea. Oh, those skulls might be like my least favorite thing of all time. Never mind. The lasers are. And it's just not even close. I don't know what I was thinking for a second. Oh, the health, though. That's some of my favorite of all time. Some of my favorite of all time, easily. I love saying the complete opposite of what you just said on the stream the prior day. It's your favorite pastime. Yeah, misinformation is a general like pastime for streamers overall, I think. But there's like different kinds of misinformation. I think it's way better whenever I'm doing it. Surely. Oh, it feels bad. Hold on. I need to get some casts going. I do appreciate all the... Oh, sorry. Let me eat the laser. I would love a good laser consumption. Let me go through. I can't see anything. It feels horrible. Okay. Break, break. There's so much stuff. Was it this bad last time too? Hold on, I might need Poseidon on this one. There we go, there we go. Never let anybody know what you're truly thinking. It is good to have a little bit of a mix-up going. It's why I played Biken for so long. You just go 2H or Yozansen, drop a little bit of a tatami mat directly on top of their head. They didn't know how to handle it. After you take damage, your foes are struck by lightning. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. That just sounds good since we have like 20 billion hits out of that. So it would do like a lot of damage, but I think getting hit is the more often thing. So we'll take this one. You should play Warframe exactly like this. I'm not playing Warframe. I appreciate the suggestion. You can't jump in this game. True, true.
A welcome sight.
Give me the goods. Okay. We have the shop or the weapon. It's the weapon upgrade. Get the explosive arrows. You can build an entire run directly off of that. I'm no master or explosives expert by any means. But I believe... Oh, whoa, they all see me? They all see me? I didn't know that I had this kind of reputation. Oh, okay, okay. They have the foresight to run out of the... Oh, no, I dodged into it. They have the foresight to run out of the explosives, and it's hurting my feelings. However, I have the foresight of always dodging directly into... There's no way. There's no way. Dodging directly into the traps. Am I shooting the pillars on the wall? I'm gonna lose it. Those things shouldn't be real. Do you know how hard it is to aim normally, and you're gonna do that to me too? I can't handle it. Upgrade. Triple shot. Your attack fires 3 shots in a spread pattern. Hold attack to shoot rapidly, but you can't power shot. Your attack deals plus 150% damage to nearby foes. I think we go for the triple shot. There we go. Okay, and then if we can get like explosive arrows on top of this, we basically become immortal. As far as I'm concerned, restore up to 100 health. I'm just not like that damaged. I'll probably take more health. Take more damage than I gain off of that. I'm not too concerned about it. We go into the pomegranate room and oh, there we go. Always just aim with the middle one. And then if the rest hit, it's a lucky accident. A happy little accident, as some would call it. Back shot. It felt more like a point blank shot, but you know, I didn't go for that, so I understand. Oh, I hate those. Don't even give them long enough to live. All the tiny enemies all in one room. I didn't even notice that I was getting blown up. Please. Thank you. Weaken. Just teleport on top of them and then weaken, and then it's way better. I was about to stand directly inside of that because it slowed me down for the pomegranate. The palm of power. After you take damage, struck by lightning. Paul makes you surge into foes while impervious. It's good to upgrade the ult. I feel like that'll be like incredibly good for the boss rooms if I can get the ult bar up high enough, that is. I guess you have to live long enough. It resets at the end of every round. So if you don't have the longevity, I guess you just don't use it, which does feel a little bad, but I understand they don't want to make it too simple for me, or else I would just be beating the game in 2.5 hours. Exactly. I'm stupid, maybe? Okay. Just do it quick enough, and then he can't attack. I'm mistiming my arrows. Okay. Axe stab. Is that what we call it? What we call it in the business. Whenever you get shot in the back by a bow and arrow. Let me get the archery or the Olympics doodad for my aiming. Throw on the special glasses. Why is that only a gun thing? Can that not help archers if they throw on the special glasses and the cyberpunk drip? There's only one sport doing it like that. Everybody was talking about the Mongolian style, and then it all just kind of went a euro and fries. It's not the kind of arrow that I was thinking. Who wants to talk? Bows are different. They shoot things, and you have to like aim the thing. Maybe there's a little bit more drop, but like, it can't be that crazy, right? Why did it want me to talk to him? We buy the pomegranate because that's what we have the money for. We can upgrade Poseidon's Aid further. I wish it would like make it easier to gain the gauge, because then I would feel so incredibly powerful that it's not even funny. Heaven's Vengeance. We could go for the damage route and like be lame, or we could upgrade the dash. I think we upgrade the dash. That's kind of what's helping me out the most. I don't know. This would be Hades' thing. I just couldn't afford it. Unfortunately, I would be able to if I had the other thing. We were fighting Meg again. Does she really clock back in?
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is
Sealed off? I'm doing the impossible.
In the meantime, I thought
They call me the mission impossible.
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
Different Meg, man? What do you mean? She doesn't look different. She looks the same. You can't get me? I'm impervious as well. Wait until somebody here gets their Oh, I was kind of standing directly in the middle of it. Oh, I wasn't looking. I apologize, Meg. I apologize. You have to understand. Okay. Can I get like a... Okay. Oh yeah, just one more of those. Oh, no, no. You've got more? I didn't know that you had so many queued up. Meg would have them queued up. I shouldn't doubt anybody named Meg. Most bland name in existence. Oh no, Doug's gonna get me. Born straight out of nowhere. Let me call soon. Poseidon, I need you. Oh, it just did not do as much as I was hoping. Oh, do I need to like hold it or something? That's what they usually say on road trips, but I've got a bottle. It's okay. Oh, there we go. And then hopefully, like, while I'm shooting these enemies, I'm getting, like, some shots off on Meg as well. I was hoping... Okay, it kind of did make her stop. Which I'm a big fan of. Oh, no. Oh, no. We get the week off. We get the week off. Thanksgiving. Okay. Christmas into New Year's combo. Death defied. Okay. Hold on, I'm about to ruin my advancements already. Advancements. I'm talking about it like I've invented something. I have not. Yes, okay. Hit with a car directly. I am not totaled. I'm impervious.
Yes.
I do things a little differently around here. What's the yellow bar in the bottom left? Is that God mode? Yeah, you could call that my devil trigger.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Because we are in hell as well. Proceed. We call upon Poseidon, and then he gives us his strength. He's pretty cool, all things considered. Shop. Small win. True. We have to focus on the little things now. We'll just take the health. I don't think that I like want to sell anything, so I'm not going to.
See you, Tartarus.
Does the money carry over per run? Because if it does carry over, it might be like worth actually selling if I use like Death Defy early on. And then just like selling all my items, then dying, and then having like $3 billion in the next area. We can go for... Yeah, it's only ever going to be this one here whenever you start out. This area stresses me out. It's just not made for casual gaming like some of Tartarus is. You have to actually focus on defeating the enemies. It feels completely improbable. Where are they hiding? Okay. Sorry, I didn't know that I had to search you out like that. I ran around the wrong side. End up in a completely different part of the city. Late for my appointments, can't do anything. My dash might be doing more damage than my weapon, which does sound kind of crazy. It's at least like a significant part of how I do the damage. Oh. Yeah, go ahead. Rush to the other side of the map. There is no escape. +5, 36. We could go Dionysus or something that I've never seen before. As much as I love Dionysus, I think we go for something that I've never seen before. It feels bad, but sometimes you have to leave your best friends behind for your own personal gain, right? It's a joke. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Unless they did it first. Then we might get a little petty. Alright, I think it's a little fair to feel a little petty. But otherwise, it would be undone. Okay. Make it possible for... Oh, what the... I thought I was good. Oh, true, but like these guys explode whenever they die. I forgot. So don't stand directly next to them. Is what I'm hearing. The enemies here really like running away. Kind of upsetting. Okay. And they have the ability to jump so far. Go ahead, stand in the lava. I don't mind. If they die, okay, it spawns on me. Oh, it's just money. I'm an idiot. I didn't need it, but we might end up just taking the shop for the first time in a long time, since I actually do have the money for it. 145 doubloons. No reason not to. A fool of a man. A man of a fool. 150 for both. It's 150 for both. Or I can go for the heal, but that's kind of lame, isn't it? Aphrodite next door, though. I'll take Aphrodite any day of the week. No reason not to. I'm hoping that the bow and arrow will be a little bit more livable for the, what are they called? The worms, the bone worms. It feels like it would be more likely. There we go. That's what the Sorry, I wasted my devil trigger. I'm getting a little overwhelmed here. Let's get the backstabs in. Okay. I need to run. It does give me a little bit before going in for the lava damage immediately, which I'm grateful for. Oh, I need to like be using the casts on some of these guys. Feel a little stupid for like not doing that. There we go. Proper use of the devil trigger. We actually made a little bit of progress there, but I only have 20 health, so it does not feel great. Olympus takes this message. It's all about mail and communication. Aphrodite didn't greet me this time. It feels a little lonely. Any health are worth more. That's good, obviously. That's obviously good. Attack deals more damage and inflicts a weak. That's also obviously good. I think we might go for the damage. I'd go for the damage. That seems the most helpful. We've got the elixir, and I think that that's all we have. Unless there's like any health things anywhere. I would pay money for them. Please consider. Hear me out. I have plenty of money. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. I guess we just have to kind of accept the elixir as our only source of income. Oh, he died so quick. Okay. Turns out buffing your attack is just good overall. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Not me. Oh, that's crazy. There we go. I'm doing some actual damage now. And now that I'm like inflicting weak on all fronts, it feels actually good. Okay. I do have to like think a little bit more than usual because of Oh, did I take damage from that? The environment is against me as well. Man versus nature. Fall asleep in the wilderness, never wake up, seeing myself from the outside. Astral projecting, watching my death, wishing that my friends had found me sooner. Unfortunately, they were miles away, and I don't know if they ever will find me. Don't you have an alternate attack with the bow? You have the Q ability, which does like the AoE thing, but it doesn't do that much damage. I would have to get something to make it do more before I like really considered it. Ooh, shop.
That'll keep me alive.
It could replenish one use of death device.
Worth it.
We have a potential victory for the worm now. We take the Zeus Poseidon room. The more buffs that we can get going, the better. And Zeus Poseidon make a good team. I didn't even notice my arrows are shooting little hearts now too. It's just so sweet. We made Poseidon angry last time, so I think we make Poseidon happy this time. Unfortunately, that does mean that Uncle Lord Zeus is not going to be pleased. Special deals more damage. Your call pulls in foes. And the... Oh, yes. That's going to be incredible. Even your father, I don't know. Are you in Hades close? I wasn't really aware. I wasn't aware that it was like that. Sorry, I was standing in the middle of the Oh, the 1 second longer actually feels incredible. Wait. There's more enemies? I thought we were good. Oh, I'm just using the Deathify. It's here already. I shouldn't have greeted. Oh, can I get like kills? Yes. Okay. There we go. So we got both. It does look a little scary. Except I'm clicking F whenever I should be clicking E. It's easy to get a little mixed up here and there. Thunder Flourish. Your lightning effects. Do I have any lightning attacks, really? I guess like whenever I take damage, I think it goes through. Your cast, that's the yeah, that's you. Your special. We might take the special. We do need something to go along with the special. We only have $60 and life is looking really good right about now. I'm going to need it if I even plan on having a chance against the boss. Do we get it free? We do get it free. Oh, I'm so unbelievably happy. And it is the boss room next. So I think I made the correct decision, but we'll see. 60 health into the boss fight. We do a little bit of a weakening to it.
Big one, huh?
Yes, indeed. You seem to have forgotten Zagreus. Okay. Okay. We get some hits off here and there instead of trying to get it all at once. Oh, and we just are for sure doing more damage. Okay, that's how we were taking the damage before, and I just wasn't even noticing it. Oh, Aphrodite build is just insane. Who knew? Oh, they go through? They go through? Okay. We go through you. No, don't go in there. Oh, I killed your child. I'm gonna kill your children's children, and then we'll get to you. It's what we love here. We love doing damage. Oh, please, my aim. How dare you? Okay, we don't want the little children bombs to go off. It's like the worst thing that can happen. Don't stand in the lava. Anything but that. I think he healed a bit, which feels so bad. Okay. Oh. They curve. Voracious. Voluptuous. That's what it's called, not voracious. Voluptuous attack. Whoa! The curve on that is like actually insane.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. It's not looking good. Okay. The ult is definitely like best for that. No questions. Okay. Oh, no. Just like stop. Turn, man, turn. Okay. Get through you. Explode. Thank you. Oh, the children's children are trying to kill me. Good. Okay, cool. I do have to get through you before I can do like anything. Okay, backstab. We're good. They're still cycling. Okay. Believe that you have the stone on you. Try to rotate. You can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, second try for the second boss.
That's that then.
Unbeatable. Big win, actually true. I am kind of taking them out pretty quick. I'm feeling like a genius. I thought that was for sure not happening. I didn't have a death defiance or anything. I have a diamond now. Up into the next area. Embark. Oh. This game's not so hard at all, is it? Everybody was just overhyping the difficulty, surely.
Thanks for the tip.
True. Inspect so we can go and change the stuff if we want to. I don't even think I have anything to change. Gain a random item offered from the Well of Sharon. Ensure an infernal trove. A very easy game, you can say. Oh, I'm glad. Of course, there wouldn't be any issues for me. Ensure an infernal trove will spawn where possible. Gain a random item. We'll take the health and then the random item as well. Do we have anything in here? No, we don't. Besides the Aphrodite, we might as well see what's in the area ahead of us. Farthest I've come, indeed. I'm starting to feel like I'm playing Catherine, endlessly climbing the tower ahead. Edge, 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 undo, undo, edge, edge, undo, undo, edge, edge. Edge, edge, undo, undo, edge. Elysium. I liked that game. It was pretty good. Hermes or health? I'm starting to feel a little bit of health. Once we die, that's whenever I'll wrap it up, by the way. It has been longer than usual for the stream. If you end up just standing in front of a wall, it ends up being terribly awkward. Do the other attacks do as much? The side bows? That eyeball. Oh, that's awkward. So they separate. Rearming. Oh, that doesn't look good. Get the lightning bolts out of it too. Don't run away from them. Run into them. Stop. Backstab. Okay, so you have to like keep an eye on them, or else you end up getting overwhelmed. I might make it directly to the next boss, to be honest, if I keep up the rate that I'm going. Okay, that's a bomb. Weapon upgrade easily. We're about to make this freakish. Sorry, Poseidon. Easiest choice of my life. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, are you like invincible during that, or did I just miss? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I just missed, but like still felt bad. What is that? Okay, so they can do like a huge attack too. Oh, all the balls split. I see. Feels not good. Oh no. We go impervious. You killed. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. You have to be a little bit more careful here. Rush to get the eyes. That way they actually stay down. I see. I understand the plan. Sniper shot, your attack deals more damage. Your special pierces foes and deals 400%. That sounds really good. Deals +3 base damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. I think we do the piercing volley.
This should work.
It should. That's incredibly powerful. I was about to go run up right next to the trap and then probably be shocked whenever it actually killed me. This area is dangerous. Let's go for the Palm of Power. I could always use a little bit of pomegranate. We need to lower the blood pressure. We love a good homeopathic remedy. Okay. No time for eyes here. You're speaking to a glasses wearer. My eyes are bad and yours will be too. I'll shove a arrow in them directly to make sure. Oh, archers too? Are they also gonna like rearm? They are. That's not good. Okay, backstab. Didn't know it would count like that, but I'll take it. Can't even touch me. I out arch all the time. They call me the Olympic. Oh, whoa! Oh, that's insane. I have 2 health. Oh, we're safe. We're safe, barely.
Delicious.
Attack deals more damage and inflicts a weak. Your surge, we have the extra. The surge is so good. I think we go for the Poseidon's Aid. I think we want to buff that like as much as possible, because it's kind of just like the thing to fall back on. If I make proper use of it, it's just obviously good. We could go for the money or Hades and nothing else. I think we go for the Hades. I don't think that we're gonna make it. We have 4 health. I have to like flawless this if I even want a chance, which does not feel good. Oh, the 200 damage isn't meaning much. Hold on. You may not arm yourself. Oh. Well, it was a good run. I made a lot of progress. 2 hours, 40 minutes of Hades. I was honestly a little worried that this wouldn't stick for me, but it did. I need to be a little bit more... I need to believe more in the goofy indie games. We're gonna listen to everybody first, though. Big loss, true. Hades is rad, it is. I'm liking it a lot so far. This guy's obsessed with me.
You could, keep an eye on the procession line.
Oh, that's no problem. I can...
Add it to the list. Oh, she's not obsessed with me. She's just like nervous. Welcome, Citrus. Love Dusa. I am also... Oh, it's like Medusa, just like without the ma. I'm an idiot. I'm just now understanding the deep lore here. We can bond with Cerberus.
How did you die?
Medusa. Yeah, Medusa. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Like a little pet name. The amount of dialogue is what makes it so special compared to the other roguelikes out there. I guess so, yeah, and like the style of it all and stuff. I'm liking it for the storytelling stuff. I'm not sure what the normal amount of roguelike dialogue is, to be honest. It's probably just straight up nothing, huh? I will. I'm always struggling. I'm glad that you support the hustle, Hades. Your hate makes me stronger. We're 4 away from the Elysium Chamber, which is a little upsetting. Oh, we can get the Asphodel Chamber. Restore some health amid the searing heat. Your life total, lose it all for an express trip back to the House of Hades. We for sure take this over the other 2. Depends on the game. Roguelike dialogue is nothing or very repetitive. This game is hard as hell, though. Get it? Yeah, I mean, like, it's cool and difficult at the same time, right? I'm understanding. I hope so.
This one, contractor.
I like to think of myself as an understander of many people. What are you prattling about? I'm renovating. That's what I'm known for. Oh, Achilles.
You have confronted the exalted shades within Elysium, my child.
I have?
Your father offers them a handsome bounty should they bring your journey to an end.
He hates me. We're just getting you some character growth. I kind of am blocking the dialogue with my forehead, so I apologize of that. I might just go for a more default standing for the next time. Let me make sure that there's no more dialogue. And then I also might upgrade a little bit, but I don't have all that much really, so I might just save it for next time.
Have you ever run across the shade of Daedalus in all your time?
Daedalus.
I found some of his legendary
What about Icarus?
I've never met him.
No more hiding. Ah, kiwis. What about kiwis? Like the little fruit guys?
No wonder some of his
No more hiding.
I take it.
Indeed, I have.
I'm never hiding. I confront everything head on. Like a brave soldier off to war. Was there anything special in here? Can I do anything? How do I find like the blueprint thing? What did that unlock for me?
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming.
Oh, Achilles is just like that good of a guy. Listen.
What do these shades have to say for themselves?
Now this is it. Get used to it. Cause of death, old age. Unfortunate. Oh, I can gift Nyx T-pose directly in front of her. This is how we bond down in hell. You wouldn't understand. It's a little bit of a culture shock, but you kind of just have to accept what we do down here. It's the way we run things.
However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you with...
Thank you. Black shawl. Oh, okay. So Hades just never gave me anything. Aphrodite and Nyx did give me a keepsake. Go
lie down.
Take a look in the room. Can we do that? Can we actually like sleep? Boiling blood? We could do boiling blood, or we could go for the back damage more, which I just agree with that. Rest. Oh, you actually can lay down this time. Earlier?
The dead of night.
Oh, there is like story.
Summation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber.
Mischief? He's a little rapscallion.
Mischief?
A ne'er-do-well?
Going to have a little look through father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever dreaming Hypnos put a spell.
Lore. Yeah, actually.
All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is
exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
Oh, we have somebody always watching. Who's narrating these?
Half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I can't even imagine.
I said shut up, old man.
What could we possibly find?
What he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him.
Oh, are we about to learn that we're adopted?
Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions. So Prince Zagreus would find out.
We need the truth.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there.
Uh-huh.
Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored.
Right.
No trace of any reference to his son.
Awkward. He just appeared one day.
There is the note.
The music stopped.
Written
it's somber. You have to take this one seriously.
The prince had never seen or heard.
Sorry, I was waiting for the auto.
I can no longer tolerate my life.
Persephone. I remember this.
Even if it kills me, I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
Thus did
We're made for this world, Persephone.
Absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother?
Getting the revelations from the lore drop.
But father always said that Nyx was... That liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Man, what a way to find out.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage.
Oh wait, that's him in the past.
Entirely by chance.
Oops, my bad. Where am I? Oh, the desk is too tall.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage.
Sometimes you just gotta get up and go somewhere.
His lord and master.
Ooh.
You... Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Intense.
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
You shouldn't have left the letter out on the desk. You should have known that I would have caused mischief at some point in my life.
I wonder, will you even remember me?
Okay. Can I like go back and confront them, or is that banned? Do you have anything to say to me? No, maybe that's just what leads up to this moment. I guess that makes sense. Well, we're nearing on like 3 hours now. I kind of wanted to talk about the Philly part of the trip today, because I did put it off from last time. I will be doing a just chatting on Monday, so maybe we'll save some of the anecdotes for then instead of today. Today was just kind of a gaming stream. I needed it, to be honest, to just focus on a game like this. I haven't done it in a minute, but it was fun to do. Hades is a very fun game to do it with, which I am not surprised by. Everybody loves it, so it feels good that I love it as well. I like that it tells you how many times you've killed each boss down here. I have no idea if it'll actually do anything for me, but I do like that it tells you, and it's a good choice. Yeah. Next Monday I will be back. It will be my birthday stream / reminiscing on the past 8 months / talking about the future of the channel and things like that. I'll probably be like emotional and stuff, but we'll try to hold all of that back because it will be highly embarrassing. So we'll figure all that out whenever we get there. I'll probably be talking more about like actual stuff on Monday. If I after Monday there will be a week off. No questions, 1 week off. Unless I'm like really crazy and dying to stream, which is possible. I do like streaming. But I would say expect 1 week off from Monday as I figure out like the situation that I'm in, and then we can kind of gauge what streams will look like from there on, which might be a drastic change. I'm completely undecided as of yet. It will be completely up to like the circumstances that I'm in, because like I see like this is a weird streaming is a weird thing for me. I'm about to be changing into a very social environment. I am mainly an introvert. I know that that might not come through on stream. So like I need time to kind of sit and just think or like look at stuff to like recharge, right? This is in an awkward spot because it kind of appears in like the is it not already social? What I do right now? No. What I just like quit today? No. I would say like the social part has been like the stuff outside of that, but what I'm about to be doing will be like very social, very, very social. Streaming I consider social, but it also is like a individual like performance kind of hobby that I've ended up kind of really enjoying as an outlet for the performative side of things. So I'm not sure how it really affects that battery yet, to be honest. I'll have to see if it's going to be something where I get back from work and it's like, oh, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can talk for anymore. Or if it'll be back, oh, I want to get back and do like my own thing. So I guess we'll just find out. And I mean, I'll keep all of you updated. I have my community posts and I have my Twitter. I forgot to post the starting stream on Twitter again today. I've kind of been doing it every other stream, which feels a little bad because I was like, I'll add this Twitter instead of making a Discord because a Twitter will be easier to keep up with. I have not been keeping up with the Twitter. I just go on there and like stuff and then like reply to friends stuff, and that's about it. Either way, expect something on Monday. I might I'll have to talk to people. We'll see what Monday looks like. I have to plan it out a little bit. I'll get a thumbnail and stuff for that up pretty early, and I kind of want to start that stream a little earlier so I can have it run longer if I want it to, whether that be for games or for just talking, or if I just want to end it early and like go to bed or whatever, that would be an option. So probably about 5 p.m. Central Monday, 4 p.m. Central Monday if I can squeeze it in, but that's unlikely. I would say probably 5 is the safe bet. But yeah, thank you all for watching today. Let me read names. Today was actually a bit more of a busy stream than I expected. Thank you, Cyan. Thank you, Holland. Thank you, Deceptions. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Royal. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Elodie. Thank you, Jury. And thank you, Toto. And thank you, Beef. And thank you, Citrus. That will be all for today. I will talk to you all again Monday. I hope that you all wish me a very happy birthday on Monday, because my birthday's Sunday. So I will see you all after I have aged. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.